The views, opinions, or statements which are expressed on the following program are not necessarily those of Bess 100 FM.
You good? You can get better. Spread the word. Straight Up gets better on Bess FM. Straight Up Jerry Small, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on Bess 100 FM. 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. The numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508. 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, Straight Up, Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you've got to be clean. You got to make it straight, you can't be lean. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling, and then you will feel it, you'll feel the soul inside of you.
I want you to carry this on the road for me. And don't take no time from the body. Just do what me tell you for the same time. And make sure say everything work according to how man say anything for work. See? Take back yourself and bring back yourself in a one piece. Make sure see you read. Hear me? Lord of mercy. Hey, Lord of his mercy. Lord of mercy. Driver. Don't stop at all. Drop this Arizona round an Albemarle. Driver.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. My brother. Come along, come along, brother. Come along,
Well, good morning and welcome to the program for today. Today is Thursday, and it's Thursday the 19th, and it's May. May is the month, and 2022 is the year. The last program for this week. By the way, remember that there is a very interesting doctor's call-in program, medical doctor call-in program, calling Dr. Mary. Talk to Dr. Mary. What the right name for it? Ask Dr. Mary. Ask Dr. Mary with Dr. Mary Sloper, the most experienced radio doctor in Jamaica, coming from 30 years ago. And that program takes place on Bess FM, but just for 1 hour, between 5 and 6 o'clock in the evenings of Thursday evening. 5 and 6 o'clock Thursday evenings. Ask Dr. Mary, a medical doctor's call-in program, where you can listen to other people's condition and the doctor's analysis, and you can also call and share and ask for a share of Dr. Mary Sloper's advice on whatever it is you are concerned about. Yes, so here we are on our program today, and today is the 19th of May, which I always remember as being the birthday of Malcolm Little, African American young man born 1925. Malcolm Little, who became very well known from him a teenager, but very well known in the streets and underworld of a couple cities in the United States. And after him reaching a prison, him undergo a transformation. Very tough young man, passed through some rough and tough life, including prison, go through a transformation, make a life change to help rescue other people like himself, especially young black males in America, out of the prison situation, and he made a remarkable and spectacular career of that between him early 20s and when he was assassinated at 39 years old, 1965. We soon come back to Malcolm X, but I remember that what you have in Jamaica, and it is more widely recognized by the day. What you have in Jamaica is not an independent nation. It is a population of people burning to be a nation, but it's not an independent nation. Jamaica is a prison colony ever since the European reached Jamaica. You had some Asiatic was in Jamaica first, and some people say that Africans did reach. I don't doubt that. Africans used to travel around the world from long before Europeans learned how to travel right around the world. But the residents that were here on a permanent basis, the first residents were some Asiatic people walk and sail. Some of them walk over land and some of them sail over sea from Asia thousands of years ago and settle these parts of the world. Africans also used to travel to and fro, but more Asiatic people were evident when the European reached here. Anyway, when the European reached here, European turned the place now prison colony. Prison colony. So, me and my people is not no slave nor no ex-slave. We are prisoner, not even of war. If it was prisoner of war, it wasn't bad. We and them never had no war, but we have been taken prisoner as a business. Or just like what you see happening in Jamaica now, prison being organized to be privatized and turned over to private business from the beginning. Imprisonment was a business from long time, was a business. Imprisonment of people, taking people as prize. Taking people as prize and have them as possession was a business from long time. And that is where the word prison come from. Taking other human being as a prize. That's what prison means. You can get a dictionary. I want people to go get a good dictionary. Get a good, reliable dictionary, comprehensive dictionary. And as many people as possible can send in to me what they have found in these good, reliable English dictionaries. When them look up the word prison, if it don't mean a place where you lock up your prize them, a place where you lock up your prize possession, a prize possession, and the most prized possession was live human being where people capture, but that was the biggest prize that people used to. Up to now, that is the biggest prize that people capture. Right now, in this modern time, I am not an alarmist, and I am not a conspiracy theorist, but I am telling you that the biggest attempt and plan to imprison the whole world at a higher level of captivity is right now being attempted by the rich and powerful. The biggest plan and most comprehensive plan to imprison the whole world population in a compulsory lifestyle, captive, to feed the super rich and make them richer is the attempt to implement that is on the way right now. And they're not so confident that it can happen, Although them rich and powerful, they are not so confident that it will work. They know that this could be the beginning of the end for them. That's it, When people reach the heights of their achievement, it is well known that most time people reach the heights of their achievement, they are at the greatest risk of finally falling and falling forever. There is a big climax it reach, big climax where they could get the wickedest ever and be successful, or them could fall and fail in them attempts at the greatest height of them power, just like the stories of the Tower of Babel and many crashes of many world empire take place just at the time when the world empire has reached up at its greatest point, greatest height and achievement and level. So that is it. So back to Malcolm X now. When I was a very young youth, well, I was in my mid-teens when I hear about Malcolm X first and wasn't dead yet. I have to give credit to my cousin. My and Israel moved like two brothers, 12 and 2 weeks apart. We moved like two brothers, more than two cousins. I remember, I don't know if it's because I used to travel to America from a young age. Traveled there a couple times as well from a young age. Why I always pay attention to some American writings and some Black American activity. And I remember him bringing to my attention a few Black Americans. I read about them before, and I see them names sometime. I read about them, but I'm always a stress on James Ball doing a great writer, and there was another one, but I remember James Ball and Malcolm X. Always talk about them, and they from young age at school at JC. And when we sit down on a reason at daytime, all the while, him bring up them and the name of some of them work. James Ball, especially James Ball and Malcolm X. And by the time I reach, I'm a late teenage now. That get some of the literature. By that time, them kill Malcolm X already. Them kill him a couple years after me hear about him. 1965, them kill him. And by 1967, now I start gather up and collect some of the literature and some of the recordings, I'm speech, and then we play some of Malcolm X speeches on this program frequently, and people are always moved by the clarity with which him analyze the things that our people have passed through. There's no curse upon our people. A lot of people believe that there is some curse on our people. Some curse on African people, some curse on black people, why black people can't better off, some curse. Nothing of the sort. These are foolishness that have been taught to us and propagandized to us. And some of us believe it because when you pass through failure after failure after failure, it really seems as if there's something wrong with us, but there's nothing wrong with us as a people. Many other people have passed through the same kind of tribulation and deterioration. And we don't have anything to be. We don't have anything to be ashamed. We don't have most of our experience. We don't have nothing to be ashamed of. But we have some things to be ashamed of course, including the high level of cannibalism, almost cannibalism, the high level of crime, like in Jamaica. Terrible level of crime and the terrible level of anger and hatred that people entertain for each other just because they are just like one another and don't have much money and look like them just as weak as one another. People are very angry and short-tempered and impatient with one another, lead to a lot of crime, bullying and exploitation. But one of the greatest things about Malcolm X, as I always say, as people know, is his great ability to analyze and explain things to people and let people understand how them reach in the situation that they are in and how they might be able to get out of the situation into a desirable situation. And although from early I start to understand about land and the ownership of land, I never understand it in that comprehensive. Well, I understand. I never get to express it in that comprehensive way. And learning and listening to Malcolm X and others was a great help in understanding that the creation of poverty have to do with the deprivation of land. The creation, poverty is something that has been created mostly through the deprivation from land, people being deprived from land. The first one of the most extreme form of deprivation, of course, is prison. Imprisonment, take you away from everything and take you and confine you in a place instead of you're free in your own place outside. Frequently, people become imprisoned because of transgression and wrongdoing, but just as frequently, people become imprisoned because of exploitation. Raw exploitation. Alright, the numbers are 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473. 279-8473. I want to play a piece of music. We have Malcolm X ready. I want to play a piece of music named Malcolm X, but we're going to read some live chat here in order to don't get the live chat piled up on us. Starting out with Harlan Michelle, saying greetings to Bongo Jerry, Bess FM, Steeler, more life, more love. Have a great weekend. Al Cable and HVAC Services said Tarrant is in the building. Sly is slick. Good morning, Bongo. Orlando in the house. That's Orlando, Florida. Toronto, Canada. And where else again? Arlan Michel, I think it was either from Haiti or one of the French territories. The French speaking territories in the Caribbean. Alright, Sister D said, power to the people. Greetings, Raspagana, Jerry. Big up the engineers and management all looking up. Thank you very much. Bob Cosmic. Mike sound is good. Bob Cosmic say greetings and good morning, my senior brother Bongo Jerry and all the crew Bess FM. Let us remember brother Malcolm X today on his birthday. Well, okay. Sister D say honor and day of remembrance of a great man, Malcolm X. The eye works live continually. Delroy Henry say greetings, Bongo Jerry, Thursday blessing UK. Taki Lemko say morning Jerry, Bess FM cool, all on board in the mix, positive vibes. Bob Cosmic say Taki Lemko, the early this morning, greetings family. Delroy Henry say master teacher, if we're going to be the masters of our destiny, we must be the masters of ideas that influence that destiny. Best FM love. Taki Lemko say even being in a large country, one can feel that prison sensation. You got that right. That's true. We have our next call. Taki Lemko, Yale Bob Cosmic. Bob Cosmic returned the courtesy. Kean Brown say balance and other moral standards. Yale Bongo Jerry. Vibration real. Best FM family, good evening. Taki Lemko, feel the vibes. Bob Cosmic and Sister D. Ruben and so on. Kevin Palmer said, good morning, Jerry. First time writing to you. Enough respect. Thank you. Respect for all the wisdom you have imparted to us. Thank you. Excuse me. Del Rhino said, Bongo Jerry, we have been educated into believing somebody else's concept of a deity. Somebody else's standard of beauty. We have the right to practice any religion and politics that best suit our freedom, truly. Each one of us. Yeah, man. All right, let's get to the phone. You know, good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bongo Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm here, man. Just here talking about Malcolm X's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As I know, coming the 21st, gonna make when Bob Marley passed away.
Come again, about 21st,
Not
right?
gonna be on
Where's about 21st?
21st of May, 1986.
Bob Marley passed away?
Yeah, on the 21st, 1986.
No, man. No, it was the 11th of May. 11th of May.
Huh?
11th of May, 81.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe his funeral was on the 21st. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, well, something like that. I'm not gonna mislead you.
Yes, man, yeah, man. But around the same time, yeah.
Yeah, something with him with the 21. I was watching BBC last night.
Yeah.
Let's go back and check back.
Yeah. I think it's probably probably the funeral, you know.
Yeah, well, thanks for correction.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I know the two great man, I understand.
Yeah, man. It was a great sensation.
So Malcolm X,
Go ahead.
How much year old Malcolm X would be today?
It would be 97, because him born 1925, so it would be 97. Them kill him when he was 39. Them kill him when he was 39, just like how them kill Martin Luther King when he was 39.
Okay. Last night I was listening behind the headline, yeah?
Yeah.
And I hear one of the minister of health. Some lady who worked there was talking about some death from 13 months back, Bongo Jerry.
What happened? What happened?
It now.
Yeah, what happened 13 months ago?
Two disease, yes?
Yes.
But they just was saying it's COVID kill them now.
Oh, so them just announcing it now.
So so like the host was saying that is not really relevant because it's 13 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Why you saying that now?
Yeah.
Why you saying like two people died? So they were saying like the database so they get and when they get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because somebody died over 13 months ago. Why just announce it now? The COVID, they dead from COVID.
Yeah, sometimes the figures, sometimes them beef up the figures. Sometimes them beef up the figures, you know?
Yeah, well, what I was saying about the database, whenever they get it, and they understand like it's not really accurate to what I was speaking.
Yeah, when them announcing things is a different time, so them add on different numbers to different dates and it create different impressions. Even in America and England, a lot of juggling of statistics and date of death go on.
Yeah, because Sorry for interrupting. Well, they're talking about much hundreds are dead a day and them things. We don't have no truth. Here, sir.
Yeah.
You understand? When them say how much are dead a day, 100 and this, that.
Yeah.
500. You understand? We don't sure.
Even
That's
China.
database.
Even China, we can't believe some because, and I think there was another country, is it Korea, announced up to about 4 days ago, Korea said no COVID death from COVID started 2 years ago. And then about 4 days ago, all of a sudden them start. I don't remember which country is that. Some country that never have none so-called.
Bongo, Joe, you know, sir, me, to my knowledge of me have, yeah? People died from COVID, but right now the whole world now tell you the truth. How much people really died there, you understand me? Because everyone who go in the hospital of COVID, them are dead by.
Well, I have a brethren, nearly 1 year now him dead. Him going to hospital for something completely different. And guess what thing them do?
Tell me about it.
Them put him in the COVID ward. Hold on, please. Them put him in the COVID ward and them never come in there with no lungs or respiratory disease. Put him in a COVID ward and little more. Them confine him little more, okay, I'm gonna look for him. Until little more them just announce him dead.
You know, my missus was in the hospital. From in and out. And she been there from the past February gone, and she passed March. So basically now when me go and visit her, yeah? They tell you to make sure we wear masks and things. But I see people in there without no mask.
All that.
You understand me? So like them say one rule for you, one for you. You understand me mean?
Yeah, man, but yeah, up to the other day.
The system
up to last year, some police charge me for not having on no mask. And some of them never have no mask when they charge me.
Well, that's why them find the government, yes, okay. I must say one rule for somebody else, and then the next rule.
Yeah.
Remember, they find them, you know, because this is the thing. Them break rule. They set rule, but they break the rule.
Most countries in the world, you have one rule or one enforcement for some people and a different enforcement for other people. Most, it's not just Jamaica alone. It's a worldwide. The nasty.
No, even yes, because the politicians and the way they deal, they keep partying and do certain things.
Yeah.
But I just show journalists and blow the whistle. They understand me and get evidence, picture, everything.
Yeah.
And blow them upon them. So obviously that is a problem.
Yeah.
But thanks for correction. All right. I'm here tuning into you.
All the best. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
We have any more calls? The numbers are 6191508, 6191508, and 279-8473. 279-8473. Read some more live chat. Sister D. Ruben said, Tackle them, you got that right, brother. UK First World, Concrete Jungle Prison. Bob Cosmic says, Mama Sister D. Hold on there. Skip a little while. Yeah, greetings and good morning, my senior brother. All right, let's get to the telephone. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, bro, good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Well, go on. Anna Franco, that.
I didn't see my Franco twang on you this morning, yo, for real, yo. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, Twanko. Well, go on. It's usually when you hear the nice lady, them name you start twang, like a guitar string.
Yeah. I want to talk about one of the nice ladies, but I'm going to get to my brother first, man.
Yeah.
My brother turned 97 today, man.
Which brother? Malcolm.
Yeah, man, that's one of my real brothers, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Malcolm, bless up this R.I.P., bro, for real, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't never going to forget you, Malcolm.
Oh, sir.
Ever.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, man. Listen, one of my brothers, my brother Miguel on Jerry.
Yes, you listening to one on Brother Miguel on program?
Yeah, I was listening last night, right?
Yeah.
Drop asleep about 9:30, but before me drop asleep, me hear he said something about some of the pastor them buy oil from what's that country over there? That country over there.
You mean Haiti? Not Haiti.
No, not Haiti. Over there with Palestine.
Oh, yes. I'm buying some oil from Lebanon and them place there.
Not Lebanon.
I know them the mystical, them the so-called Bible country, man.
Yeah. But one of the one of the one where America really a rule. What's the name?
Yes, but the names don't come. But they buying the oil to impress people. Say some special blessed oil, not true?
Yeah, man, for real, right? So me drop asleep and me wake up about 3:30 this morning. I me hear the pastor will come from 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I me hear one of them a pray. I me hear my prayer say, the people want to drop word on them program. 24 hours you gonna die. I'm laughing.
When's about the people on which program?
He never said which program, you know, but
When's
he never said the people them was drop word on them.
Oh. Give them 24 hours to live.
Yeah, 24 hours they gonna die. I said the man are praying, the man are praying.
So what kind of good? What kind of good or what kind of God them are pray to for people dead?
Yeah, for real, bro. I've been wondering that myself. God is just for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just them alone know God, or I don't know.
Yeah, so
it's puzzling.
So
it's real puzzling to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I don't really pay them no mind. It's just that listen to Brother Miguel. Let me drop a sleep on him and me wake up at the next program on, you know what I mean? But anyway, yesterday I listen, man, and I tell you, Jerry, me hear one of my caller, Marie. Wow. Me no disappointed in the read, because me no put hope in the people more so again, because me take time I learn. They no put hope in the people. But I heard her about the PNP, man. I'm just kind of surprised an intelligent lady like me so hooked on one particular party.
No, but listen, I've known Marie for quite some time. I don't know that she always be a PNP supporter, so I'm not going to really charge her that, because everybody have a right. Hold on. Make her finish. Everybody have a right to have them preference. And so therefore, no, it's just because you don't know her long why you don't know that she was a strong PNP supporter. I might have actually keep quiet about those things since the last bad beating them get quite kind of embarrassing to know that she love her party so much I get such a bad beating. But true, them kind of look like them want to go on with a little resurgence now. She accompany her MP because she live in the area where the head of the party is the MP. So she have a kind of double, she feel a kind of, anyway. So it's just because you don't know a long time, so Marie is a real strong supporter of that. But
yeah, I kind of knew she was, but I'm saying I'm surprised that an intelligent person like her would know so much about history.
Oh yes.
Stuff would be so hooked on them wicked people, because she know the history of them people. Because I know she know the history.
That's why yes.
And then that just kind of got me surprised, you know what I mean? But I'm not bringing her down, nothing like that. You know, trust me, I'm not. You know, it's just surprising to me that an intelligent person like that would be so that evil. You know what I mean?
That is why sometimes I feel a duty to remind people of certain things, including the fact that Michael Manley, who is so beloved by so many people as a great hero to make so much social change in Jamaica, Michael Manley took advice and went along and led a plan to entrap some people, entrap some poor youth from the ghetto in a Kingston in M constituency, entrap them and frame them and carry them out to Green Bay and massacre them. And even recently on this program, several times I have made the statement that the thing that Michael Manley did when he led that entrapment of the people of the at the Green Bay killing is a crime that is punishable by death. And I have yet to hear any one of the PNP supporters and the people who practically worship Michael Manley come and defend and show me that what Michael Manley did in that occasion is punishable by death under the law of most countries in the world, but certainly under the law of Jamaica. Punishable by death, what he did there.
Yes, and I love when you talk about it too, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. But when you first came on this morning, you was kind of, I'm kind of away from the radio now on the phone, so I don't know if you're still low. First came on, you was real low. Okay.
Yeah, all right, we're going to try to correct all of those problems. How is it? My miking is good now? Is the,
it sounds good.
The miking is good now, the sound?
It sounds good on.
All right, now. All right. All right, we're going to try to maintain it properly. Hear some?
Yeah, man. Bless up. Marie, trust me, I'm not disrespecting you or anything. It just seems surprising.
Yeah.
Hooked on.
All right.
Bless up, brother.
Yeah, man. Cool now. Yes, the numbers again, 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473. 279-8473. Let's get to the telephone. Good morning, welcome. Good morning and welcome. Come along, please. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Supposed to have two calls here now. Is it? Are you hearing me? Good morning and welcome to the program. Not hearing? I have to move on from that. Yes, Kean Brown's a balance and order and moral standards. Family, good evening, welcome. Takilem say, you feel the vibes. Yeah, man. Kevin Palmer said, good morning. First time writing to you. I think we passed this already. And we call. Good morning and welcome to the program. Welcome.
Yes. I would like to send some greetings.
Yes, ma'am. Could you turn down your radio, please? Please turn down your radio and come back and tell me about the greetings, please.
All right, I turn it down.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to send some greetings. I'd like to send birthday greetings.
Yes, birthday.
Birthday greetings to Brianna Edwards.
Brianna.
Brianna Edwards.
Yes.
She's 17 years old today.
Edward, 17 years old, okay.
Yes, and I would like to send some greetings to little TT, Krishana Gale,
Little
and
TT.
Kiara Gale.
Little TT, that is Trishana Gale.
Krishana Gale.
Yes.
And little TT from Morningside.
Yeah.
And Kiara Gale.
Tiara.
Kiara Gale.
Morningside is the name of a road?
No.
Is that district? Where is that district?
This district is called Trial in St. Elizabeth.
Me know Trial, man.
All right.
All right.
And these greetings are coming from their grandmother.
You are the grandmother. You are the grandmother.
Yes, of Pamela Garden.
Okay. St. Elizabeth.
Yes.
And you are Pamela Garden.
Yes.
Okay, Grandma. Thank you very much. Then did you tell them to listen to this station this morning? What's your name again, ma'am? What's your name again?
My name is Pamela.
Pamela?
Yes.
Pamela Garden?
Yes.
And did you tell them to listen to this station this morning?
Some of them gone to school.
And how them going to hear it?
Well, somebody will hear and tell them.
That's great. All right. So how you get to know about this station?
I listen to it every day.
Joe?
Every day, me sit down, me hear we about going from the station.
So when you start listening to this station?
About from January.
From January, then how you buck up in night the first time?
No, me when you turn on the radio, me hear it.
Oh. All right, I'm glad to know you're sticking with us then. You know, so this radio station starts in St. Elizabeth?
Yes.
You didn't know that?
Yes, because I'm hearing.
Yes. It's St. Elizabeth it come from, and it spread all over Jamaica.
Oh.
That's why it named Bess. That's why it named Bess FM.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, Mr. Garden. Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am.
And thank you too.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye.
All the best. Anymore? Yes, back to the live chat, Live chat. And Taylor said, Bongo. Oh, yes, we read this already. We have been educated into believing somebody else's concept of a deity or God, somebody else's standard of beauty. We have the right to practice any religion and politics that best suits our freedom. That's true. Sister D. Ruben, beloved Bess FM family. Stanley Stewart said, good morning, teacher. Audio is low, in other words, not hearing the. I hope it improved by now. Sister D. Ruben to tackle him. I got that right, brother. UK First World Concrete Jungle Prison. Yes. Have a call. Let's get back to the telephone. Good morning. Welcome. Morning and welcome to the program. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Good morning, Jess.
Welcome.
Yes, Malcolm X Day.
Come again. Malcolm X.
Yeah, man, blessed day,
Yes.
I really want to pay tribute to one Jamaican and one African lady.
Yeah.
Mrs. Rita Marley.
Rita Marley, okay.
Mrs.
Okay.
Rita Marley.
Yeah.
Legend. Number one first lady for Jamaica. You got that?
Yeah. When you say first lady, what do you mean by?
Yeah, man, me here. People don't give this lady no ratings, but them rate Bob Marley, but she was there all along with Bob Marley.
Yes, man. What about people? What about people rate Rita Marley? Yeah, talk about.
Well, all right. I would like the Minister of Culture, the next taxi going make.
Next what?
The next statue that she going put up is Rita Marley beside her husband.
Statue.
Yes.
Oh.
Put her beside her husband, right? The black woman. And Winnie Mandela.
Yes.
Winnie Mandela is a woman who's supposed to depend top ratings all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and then try to sideline her. But the highway that then says Mandela Highway should be named Winnie Mandela Highway.
Yes. Even our husband get influenced with sideline her.
Yes. And all I remember Mandela is a good prisoner, a man who keep the faith in prison.
Who do I? Keep what?
Keep the faith.
Yes, him keep some of the faith in that prison. At the same time, him kinda get to compromise the situation, and I believe the prison have something to do with it.
You got that right. You got that right. And when it comes to people who opposes America and England, that's what happened to them. They sidelined them, but Winnie Mandela is one of our heroes. And Muhammad Ali, as a man who was in a way sidelined when he was champion boxer.
Yeah.
He's a man who we need to respect. Yeah, man.
Yeah, then penalize him. And at the same time now, the organization that he was in pressure him to separate from Malcolm X. Malcolm X is one of them principal teachers of the organization that him in. Kind of did pressure him to keep a distance from Malcolm X.
Yes.
These things happen sometime, a lot of the time. People demand that. Demand
So these heroes need to be respected because most of the people who America fight against are people who we need to respect.
Yes, I'm not going to make any government where I am. Whether I was an American born or not, I'm not going to make any government where I am dictate to me who I must respect or not. Because frequently, the people who are very respectable are not really very much admired by the governments of in the countries that they are.
You say so, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Even Bob Marley wasn't much respected by neither PNP or JLP. Them rate him and understand that him dangerous in terms of him influence over the population. But they're not really very comfortable with him. Them was very much comfortable when them hear him dead. There was a sigh of relief both in the JLP and the PNP when them hear Bob Marley dead.
Thank you very much, because most of the people who you see Babylon have put up statue and I respect, as I said yesterday. Some people were dead, then kill them already, and you know, then come now I show respect like Siaga go for Marcus
Garvey body, yeah.
Yes.
But him never hand over the property of Marcus Garvey to him family after the government sees it. And when the PNP get in authority, them never do that neither. Them take liberty all and try to turn it in a PNP stronghold.
Yes.
I said that without any apology.
I mean, you have your right to criticize because, you know.
But I know them well. I know them well. And I know them motive and their action show. Some of them vex.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less if them were vex.
You say a lot of good things about PNP. I have some good things to say about them too. And even Michael Manley, as Mary would say, that, you know, everybody make mistakes sometimes, and you know, we have to forgive. Yeah. But Michael Manley was I was born in the 55, in the 50s. Yeah. And I don't really see any genuine leader coming up from those days. I mean, Michael Manley could have gone to England, sit down in a big house and enjoy himself. And he came here and sacrificed, and he wasn't a very rich man when he died. And, you know, we have to respect that because most of the people who looks like Michael Manley, that's what they did. They tried.
Yes, but anyway, but the fact is, him never got the full way. Him never got the full way, and I'm not going to make him into no hero. Him never got the full way. I give him credit for some things. Even over the last 10 years, I find out one special thing about him I never know before, and I'll give him credit for it many times. 1954, Michael Manley was a young writer writing in Public Opinion, and him wrote defending him father, say yes, him father had a right to invite Haile Selassie to Jamaica from 1954 because Haile Selassie is him say we are related to the Ethiopians, we are related to all Africans. And Haile Selassie has done some heroic work in the world on behalf of people suffering injustice, and we have every right. Should I invite him? I never know about that until just about less than 10 years ago. And from a read that history and find out I've been telling people about it. But I'm not going to bow down and go and like say him is a savior of Jamaica.
But one thing though, we haven't seen much of our independence.
Our independence? Which independence? Or which our independence? No, I want to know first. Which independence they're talking about? I have to know that first.
It's much to say about.
Which independence? Hold on. Which independence they're talking about?
No independence at all. But listen to my point. In 1972, I think Michael Manley did a lot of things to really show that we are truly independent, because even the schools that Murray was talking about, black people picnic couldn't go to certain school. Michael Manley said the black people picnic can't come there, sir. Shut it down. You know, see, so nobody.
All right, hear this now. Whenever I realize that people are trying to promote this personality or that personality. I give them a time, and then I have to, if I have any criticism, I have to bring it in and remind them of this and that. Now, Michael Manley was courageous in many ways, but he wasn't the most courageous. And many of the things that he did, it wasn't his idea, but him champion it. It's good when you champion something, you get credit for that. But you must also, hold on, yes sir, you must also give credit for the people who give you the ideas. A lot of these good ideas that him put forward is other people's ideas, especially some of the leftists in the party and some of the other people. It wasn't just his ideas alone. Even Haile Selassie make you know that many of the things that him do is other people help him with the ideas. And any honest person is going to acknowledge that they are part of a team and it's not them one do nothing, you know.
I know that. And that is why I say he did most of the heavy lifting because...
Hold on. You are telling me that in the PNP 1972 to 1980 regime, is Michael Manley him personally did most of the heavy lifting?
No, sir.
What you just said? What you just said? No. Cut down the time. You just said that is Michael Manley did most of the heavy lifting.
To present policies and programs.
What is exactly that I'm saying? Are you telling me that in most of those great things that were happening in 1972 to 80 is Michael Manley personally the most of the heavy lifting?
Hold on, man. The negative.
You don't want to answer. It is not Michael Manley personally who did most of the heavy lifting. He must get credit of taking. All right, you're not going to listen. You're not listening to me. The two of you talk same time. We're going to bring this call to an end. When you call back now, you get more time, and then you listen to me and so on. But if the two of you going to start talk one time, worse, if you're going to try heroize Michael Manley or Siaga or any of them, I'm not going to make my program be used in that way. But if we are reasonable, we will get more time. Call back soon. Thank you very much. The numbers are 619, excuse me, 1508. 619-1508 and 279-8473. 279-8473. There are many petty things. Most of these people, there are many petty things about them that people don't know. And I know many petty things about some of them, them pettiness. And I don't talk much about it. And I could talk about many of the petty things about them. Very petty, very spiteful, vindictive, and cruel, and wicked too. Many. Both sides and all sides, all over the place. Near and far, family and outside of family. Petty. Good morning, welcome to the program.
Jerry, greetings. Good morning.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man, boy, I made up a part the car and call him.
Yeah, man. Are the taxi man this?
Yeah, man. No, man, I'm a taxi man.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, family.
Yes, sir.
So, the previous call, I'm glad they really put him in a place, so to speak, by ending the call, because sometimes they want, yes, give credit to what credit is due.
Yes, man.
And as you rightly said, it's not just one man who do so-called heavy lifting. It's a group of people individually, you understand?
Yes, of course. And heavy lifting, the very term heavy lifting means as a group.
Precisely. You understand? And it's full time now. We as a people, Jamaican people, realize that, you know, there are persons among us who mean well.
Yes.
You understand? Especially when they reach a height of power. Yeah. But we have to criticize them when they do something that is bad. The Coral Garden incident, I could go on and on. Yes. Some things that they did, that is, they should be in prison for it.
They should be in prison, and by the law, they should be hung by the neck until dead, by the law.
Yeah, and let us not go over these things and pretend as if these things never happen. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. But when they do good things, they come up with, you know, such as the one you allude to, that you learned about 10 years ago, and you make reference to it.
Yeah,
you understand? We have to do that. Yeah. But at the same time, you know, justice requires that you split the thing down the middle, and you call what is right, and what is wrong. Yeah. And there are a lot of things I know Siaga did that was wrong, and Michael Manley, etc. Overseas South Africa, Nelson Mandela, you understand?
Yeah.
And the things that they do wrong with us, as black people, we just have to come to terms with it and say, these are things that they did wrong, and going forward, we have to, learn from their mistake.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yes.
This morning I was listening to Joseph.
Joseph Patterson.
Yeah, with the early program that you have from 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And some things he bring forward. I'm agreeing with most of almost everything. It sounds good and everything, but just for talking sake, if he become prime minister the next couple of years from now, you understand? And me see him start divert from these policies. I just have to call a spade and say you no longer serve the interests of the mass.
Exactly.
So remove yourself.
Exactly.
You understand? So but just big up Jerry, big up Cabo, big up all the Pan-Africanists and people them who we are standing up and fighting for our rights. You understand? And people like yourself and Cabo and so on not easily swelled by certain things because I don't want to worship. I just want to continue the good work. I just want to encourage them to just continue. Big up Bess FM. Rasta.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. Bob Cosmic said, Mama Sister D, the English started to send them prisoners to the America. But when the colonists started to revolt, they switched up the program and started send the convicts to Australia. That's quite true. Prison colony, of course, not only for us, but prison colony for them own people. But of course, when them send them own white people into the prison colony, they make them know, say, all right, you higher than the other prison, you higher than the black prisoner, them, and so on. Live chat. More live chat. Stingray for real, say North Korea had COVID deaths. Yeah, correcting me, thank you. Bob Cosmic said, a child asked his father, why do Australians go to England? The father replied, criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Pull-up laughing. The natal Basco said, great salutation, Bongo Jerry. You are playing a major role to our people. The lessons cultural landmarks, deeply inspiring and captivated issues. With no reason. All right, thank you. Takilem Kwase, very sound analogy. Bob Cosmic. Sister D. Rubens can still remember history teacher tell her, I say Australia first Europeans were 200 murderers from UK. From then till now I have never planned to visit that place. Bob Cosmic said Takilemko, a friend of mine, went to Australia on a visit. He was asked by immigration if he had a criminal record. He said no. He said to them, do I need one to get in? They weren't happy with that reply. Delroy Henry said, Bongo Jerry, the legendary Malcolm X, found the language that communicated across the board, from college professor to floor sweeper, all at the same time without demeaning the intellect of either. A true man. Sly Slick say, Bongo, please play a Beautiful Weekend by Ernie Freeman for yourself and the staff of this FM, okay? Bob Cosmic, no, tackle him, go. I laugh at the joke with Bob Cosmic. Him. Bob Cosmic said to Mama, Sister D. Ruben, the Buffalo, New York shooter was influenced by the shooting in the mosque in New Zealand. The shooter was not from New Zealand, but yes, you guessed it. Australia, what you say? True? Ricky Aiton say yes, the Bob Marley funeral was on the 21st of May and he died on the 11th of May, okay? Taki Lemko said to Stingray, yes, that sounds like North Korea. The leader still Kim Jong. Undoubt the medications of the West, even from allied China. Okay. Study Ruben said them are moved from one crime scene to another. Bob Cosmic, I'm not just a musician and an ethnomusicologist, but once in a while I will administer some laughter as a medicine, and it's evident that it was working with you, my brother. A true story. All right, my good as answer this call from good morning. 11 o'clock. Sorry. Please take the number. The person hang up already. Hang up. Please take them number and we'll connect back with them. 11 o'clock. Thank you very much.
up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So Bess.
On this week's House Matters, government to establish bilateral agreement with Guyana for production of corn, rather to launch mobile app, and government calling for investment to boost local production. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries is working to see increased production of starch, tubers, and similar food items as part of a wider import substitution strategy. Speaking in the House on Tuesday, Portfolio Minister Pernell Charles Jr. said the move will increase Jamaica's food security in the event of any fallout or disruptions in the sector. He added that the ministry is taking a proactive approach to ensure that Jamaicans have access to quality foods on the local market.
The ministry, through our divisions and agencies, is rapidly expanding the production of our starches, high-fiber foods, roots, and tubers such as yam, sweet potato, cassava, banana, breadfruit, and plantains, which are to be grown and processed to be used as viable alternatives to anything that we can import to consume. We have increased our production of fish, small ruminants, pork, poultry, and even rabbit in anticipation of any fallout that may occur due to vagrant factors.
Minister Charles also called for more investment in the agriculture and fisheries sector to support the government's efforts to increase local food production. He said the challenges caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the political unrest between Russia and Ukraine, has made it even more urgent for Jamaica to be self-sufficient.
The message, Madam Speaker, is production over importation. And we are encouraging our investors as we support boosting production to meet our local needs and to prepare this country for what is to come.
In the meantime, Jamaica is to pursue bilateral trade relations with the government of Guyana and local private sector interests to produce corn to support Jamaica's livestock sector. Agriculture Minister Pernell Charles Jr. outlined that Guyana has expressed interest in increasing bilateral cooperation with Jamaica under the CARICOM Agri-Food Systems agenda. Minister Charles explained that the move will enable Jamaica to source corn from within the region and significantly reduce the cost of feed to farmers once the program gets underway.
As a part of our efforts to reduce input costs, our Bodles Research Station has established 42 acres of Mombasa grass. This grass will be used to make hay and silage and sell to small farmers at cost. And this is a part of our food security program to support increased production while also serving as training for our small farmers. We want Jamaica to produce its own input to keep our costs stable.
Minister Charles also announced that the Jamaica Dairy Development Board is working on a program to enhance the formulation of local animal feed in both silage and pellets, further reducing wastage on the island. Finally, the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, will launch a mobile application this fiscal year to boost extension and other services offered to local farmers. Minister Charles Jr. outlined that the app will enable the agency to provide well-needed support to farmers based on data. He added that the move is part of the ministry's efforts to increase the use of technology and shift towards a data-driven approach to meeting the needs of farmers.
We will utilize data and information to define the projects and policies as we go forward. And I'll tell you, Madam Speaker, some of the information that we see will also assist us in knowing how best to communicate with the farmers and fishers. Because that database and information will tell us about literacy. It will tell us about your background. And so when we are talking about getting booklets to hand out, we have to find the most effective way to communicate with our people.
Minister Charles said the mobile application will also support the efforts of extension officers and bridge the gap between the agency and farmers. That's it for this week's House Matters. Join us again next time for more on what's happening in the Houses of Parliament. I'm Andre Palmer. Take care.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
My station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Bess FM. Keep listening.
Melody in our voice. Kemisha plays the music nice. Melody in our voice. Kemisha full of vibes. Bess FM run the town. Yes, I run the town. Hear me loud and clear. They run the country and the town, for the far and near. Bless the love and to Empress Kamisha on Best FM, and it's all about the reset, you know. Mondays to Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. on Best FM. Keep it locked. This is Warrior King, the Black Emperor. Come on, tune in.
Wagwan.
Guten Tag.
Buongiorno.
We are
the Kingstones.
I think I love you, Best FM, because you're better than the rest of them. It's so amazing how I love you, Best FM, because you're better than the rest of them.
Half a tree. One already, 200. Ready, mama. Ready. Is this the confusion you feel when trying to work your way through medical systems in Jamaica? Try a dose of Ask Dr. Mary every Thursday at 5 to 6 p.m. Let Dr. Mary help you understand your medical problems and bring you to a calmer place.
Just pay your dues, my friend. Take my medical news. Oh, doctor, come to meet my patient. Oh, doctor, come to meet my patient.
For a better choice in all your electrical supplies, A, authorized 3M dealer and better brand names. B, better service including free island-wide delivery. C, all major credit and debit cards accepted. It's ABC Electrical Sales. Shop number 8, Hagley Park Plaza, Kingston 10. Open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We make your electrical jobs as easy as ABC. Call 754-382-528 or fax 754-3659. ABC Electrical Sales, for a better choice.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister.
Yes, good morning. Welcome back to the program. And we're going to join the telephone right away in the second hour of the program. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Strong.
How are you doing, Miss Young?
Yes, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Sorry.
Yes, so good morning to your callers and the staff of BJS this morning. A blessed morning to everyone.
Good.
Yeah. My concern this morning is that with the outbreaking and the spiking of the virus, now the numbers that are going up now.
Yeah, the virus.
Yeah, I don't know if our people are really not really knowing or understanding the thing how it is set, because I don't hear all the news, but I listen most of the news that I can listen to.
Yeah.
And I never hear an announcement that the virus was over.
No.
I don't know if it was announced, but I never hear that.
No, you only hear say some of the measures was relaxed.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I never hear that the virus was over. So when the PM come out and said that, I don't know if he's come out and said that you don't have to wear the mask.
Yeah.
I didn't take it up because if he never say first that the virus over, I don't know how he could come out and say you don't have to wear the mask. So I look into that.
Yeah.
And even my very home here, I put telling people you're going out and in a home or whatever, in your own space, then you can do without the mask really. But when you're into people's space, as it is said that the virus is caused by, you can contract it in different ways. But basically, mostly, if somebody has it and is coughing around you or sneezing and all of that, you can contract the virus.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we stay with the mask? I don't think it would hurt. You as the lady was saying on the program the other day, when you can, you take a break and get a relief of the mask. But don't entirely...
Yeah, don't abandon precaution.
No, you don't do that because it's like the people can't answer the thing set away and we have to understand and open and understand the thing set away, Mr. Small, and I know it set. And if everybody now read, you have to read the game and people now understand the game and play.
Mm-hmm.
It's going on and again because what? Then click a fool them again.
Yes. Yes, so man. Go ahead.
I have to be hammering it in my home, same as I said before. So when you're in a people's space, wear your mask, take a little chance and get a little fresh air and all of that. But don't take off the mask because what? The thing is not over and the fool them is going to be caught into the web.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask about that.
So, all people better wake up and smell the rose and the scent is so much and I don't understand if people know to black up or cock up or understand what is going on.
Yes.
I was listening to Mr. Patrick this morning when he started the station. I don't know what happened. It was shipping in and out.
It was shipping in and out.
Yeah. So I never even get to follow the conversation. So I don't even know what is what because, it was so on and off that after a while I couldn't bother because any earlier stage when he started.
And I don't think that they were aware that they were chipping out there. Because when it chip back in, you hear them just a talk going on like them was nowhere.
Yes. So that is that. But anyway, Mr. Small, the last day for your program for the week this week.
Yes.
Try to be safe.
Yes.
Don't run the risk of, being careless. We have to encourage one another. We might say we know one another, everything we don't want for, but we have
that
to
don't matter, yeah.
Be careful and be cautious. Take the necessary precaution. Mr. Small, it now hurt to wear the mask because what? Other people, I said, there was this man from Gilbert who said he was wearing mask from that time and he lived up to, he sent when I hear him at the amount and he never did. So the mask not going to kill us. I don't believe it's going to kill us.
No, you take a breather from it sometime you take a breather from it when you have a lot of space and you're not near to no one.
Yeah, if you have a lot of space, you take the chance when you have your own space. But when you have space, you have to wear the mask because people come. You're not going to know who have it and who.
No. See, I suspect that maybe the larger number of teachers that died suddenly, it seemed like more than half dozen days. It's probably through the new contact after 2 years not having no contact with students. I don't know if it's exposed and get exposed and at risk.
Most likely we have that that must be going on because what people just hear the free for all and just going for it and not even looking or stopping to think or to look what's going on. But
that don't make no sense.
It is very devastating to know in the short of space 9 teachers died.
All right,
sir. Be safe on the weekend. Try your weekend. Be safe. Try to be as best as possible. The Lord bless you and
yes, ma'am.
Continue to listen to them, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks for the one and the advice. The numbers are 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473, 279-8473. All right, we have some more live chat, and here we go. Next call. All right, we're going to take our next call first. Good morning, welcome.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Jerry.
Welcome, Marwan.
Yeah, man, I'm there, man. I have to call you back still. And
oh, yes.
Good morning to all of the listeners again. I will second that caller, a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But, I kind of want to take a different spin on it because you can't look on things from one perspective. Of course, there is a a disease out there, and we have to protect ourselves by all means.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have to know the game what is going on out there, because Moderna, Pfizer, them definitely get an emergency usage of the vaccine for children from 5 to 11 years old. And I think it is common knowledge that, you know, the vaccine that Johnson & Johnson, well, especially Johnson & Johnson, that there were some little problems with the blood clot that it gives to some persons, and they withdrew it and they put it back on the market. And I'm pretty confident that it's not just Johnson & Johnson that, you know, it probably not have the same effect on everybody, because everybody body different and so on and so forth. But I think they want to frighten the population, especially the mothers and the fathers, for their children to get this vaccine. You know, despite the fact that you know that this vaccine won't cure anybody from getting the corona, and it won't prevent you from spreading it. So, you know, I'm not here to dispute the fact that it might save, it might be, you know, it might reduce hospitalization. I'm not here to dispute that. But be that as it may, I believe this current vaccine cannot entirely be trusted, because the fact that they are just pushing one or two that come from America, and they would not push the Cuban vaccine, they would not push ivermectin and some other alternative thing. You understand? We have to be careful, you understand, as black people, because certain precedent has been set before. You get me?
Yes, yes.
So
well, you're better off than me, because you remember all of the different brands and the source of them and all of the different effects and record of them. I can keep up with that.
Yeah,
but it is good when some people. It is good to when some people are on top of the game of names and values and all them things.
One of the things, you know, Mr. Small, because I haven't watched TV in a long time, and I just watched it last night, and you know, me hear some things what happening in the school and with the teachers and so forth. You know, but I get so sick and tired over the last 2 years. It's like everything I hear on the international news, like a 2 day after or so on, I can just hear my head. Out of his mouth, I can hear Christopher Stoughton gonna come with the same thing. So if he says it's time to frown up on the unvaccinated,
yes,
Christopher Stoughton gonna say the same thing. So
is him first that said that?
Well, he never said frown, but basically I said the same thing. You know, is you know is the unvaccinated that is causing the problem.
You know them
kind
of
yeah.
Them kind of language always betray the attitude of the person.
Yeah, but you know, as a young man, I born 81.
Yeah.
And I observe certain things, and I've never been so disappointed about a lot of things, you know. But I've never been disappointed as much as I've been disappointed in money since this pandemic. You know, one of our artists, I think it's Burning Spears, said, let's recall some great man who's standing up for our rights.
Yes.
And I tell you, I'm you know, I'm watching to see who is standing up for our rights.
Yes.
And I can tell you, there are very few in this time. You understand? And I'm very disappointed.
Yes.
But I understand the game.
Yeah.
So I won't complain too much, because I know that, you know, white supremacy is still have an effect even on the different colonies that they you know, they so-called in charge of.
Yes, and not only that, white supremacy is fighting for its survival.
Precisely.
Fighting to stay on top and to stay around.
Yeah, but you know, Mr. Small, I'm listening to Professor James Small on YouTube. I'm listening to Susan Tata, you know, and all heap of things may I learn, and the history about certain things, and I know that we will overcome. And it now go take, you know, for me, it going to take a fight, a revolution, but it's gonna take the educating the folks. Things that Vereen Shepherd are doing, yourself, Cabo, and I could go on and name some other person, and in history. And it is happening. Might be slow, but it is sure. And I can tell Jamaican people, don't expect PMP, don't expect JLP or any party in particular to get us out of this mess.
No,
if
they
we
are
take over the 60 years.
Yeah.
They are hell bent on keeping the status quo where
Same way.
it is.
Same way.
You understand?
Matter of fact, they are celebrating the last 60 years and saying to themselves, "Well done."
Exactly. I just want last point I want to make before I go, because get another call opportunity.
Yeah.
But I just want Jamaican to look into this. The fact that you're firing people from work to take a job that don't stop you from giving or give person the corona or stop you from getting it. You're stopping people from work.
Yes.
You're doing all sorts of things.
No, what they're doing is
safety.
What really happening is the government has certain areas that it feel that it can pressure the public to do what they want. On the other hand, now the employer have certain other areas that the government don't have. So the government make an alliance with the employer and say, although I can't tell them to wear a mask in a them house, you can tell them, say, you're not getting to work if you're not vaccinated. So me and you now, and between the two of us, we get to control them between the house and the workplace. So it's an alliance. It's an alliance, and the government to rely upon the employer to help them. That was only threat, Say, you know why year we? You soon do have no work, you soon can't get no passport, you now get no visa. Because my friend tell me say I'm not getting no visa.
It's just like Justin Trudeau in Canada.
Yeah.
And his policy. And the policy that this government have. It's basically the same, It's like them a drink from the same.
And may I say this last thing to you? Because Jamaica government, JLP Jamaica government wholeness, show themselves over the last 6 years so obedient and so compliant with America and England. That's why England are promote the Jamaica state and wholeness in the Commonwealth. It's a reward.
Yes, because I hear Camilla Johnson basically endorsed by Britain government.
Britain and even though America no in there, Britain and even India, where them bring the man come with us last week, and all of them thing is about endorsing them because they have served them well over the last. And not only that, Trump wholeness served Trump so well, especially against Venezuela. See it get them in an embarrassment, but them still are worm out them way. And I say because okay. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll call again soon.
Yeah, man, call about my general.
Cool, man.
Rasta.
Have the more? Any call? Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Come, Mr. Small.
Well, go on, man.
Why am I there upon the ground and listen to your program,
Yeah, good.
Good morning to your listeners and your valuable caller. Mr. Small, before I talk to you about the Magic Cup, I want to tell you a piece of wacky news coming out of Pembroke Hall.
What?
Dog, say dog can climb tree.
Yeah, man, I know that.
A Rottweiler climb a tree Tuesday.
Yeah.
And take an intruder out of a mango tree and kill him.
What? In Jamaica?
Yeah, round a Pembroke Hall, one road named Carolina Avenue.
What you say?
Me say the man up in the mango tree, my friend tell me, and the Rottweiler see him up there, trespassing and thieving the mango. And climb the tree and go up there and take him down and kill him.
So now them know, so nobody talk about you. No dog can't take you out a tree.
Me I tell you, it's a small.
Well, the first time I see a dog climb a tree in 1961, me go see a dog climb. Two dogs, the whole of the dog in a certain yard learn to climb tree. First thing not only the dog climb the tree from Mountain View Avenue. The dog climb the tree and eat the mango. And here's the dog not eat mango. You understand?
Wacky news, it's funny but it's true.
It sound wacky but...
Anyway, Mr. Small, I want you to analyze something for me. The World Bank is now telling the Caribbean and Latin America that with the locking down of the school for the past 2 years, it has set back 177 million children. And most of them going to lose at least 12% of their earning power in the future.
Yes, sir.
What do you say about that, Mr. Smart?
In other words, what them don't learn, going to make them less skillful, less qualified, so that the employer going to go tell them, say, I'm not give you so much money. So the employer will get cheap and cheaper wages because them don't have the... It's the same threat wellness I put on the construction work in Jamaica. Same threat.
Thank you. Talk to me, Professor, man.
Same threat that you, the Jamaican worker, don't have certain skills and therefore them all bring in worker from foreign, and the Jamaican worker do have the skills, go foreign, go look better work. So the few Jamaican worker where them say have the skills, them gone foreign go work bigger money, and the foreign worker come take away the lesser skilled Jamaican workers.
You know, now I come to the conclusion that the whole thing was a pandemic.
But all of the economic strategy and so-called development in the world is an integrated economic strategy by those who have the economic muscle.
Yes, Mr. Small, because the rich must be richer and the poor must be poorer.
No, it is poverty that creates riches.
Poverty creates riches.
Yeah, impoverishment creates riches. Riches don't develop in a vacuum.
No, they must impoverish you in order for them to suck away your labor and your time and get rich.
It's not only one way to impoverish us, take away your land. You also impoverish people by giving them the lowest wages that they will take. And then when them get the lowest wages, you make them spend off all of their money back in your shop. Buying things that you don't need.
Because most people don't know that there's a difference between salary and pay. You know?
Yes.
When you go to work, like how me at work here now, when my employer pay me, I supposed to take my pay for Neville out of that, you know.
Yeah.
Which is my personal savings and things to deal with me.
Yeah.
And the rest I take it and pay it over to the system like my JPS, my water commission, and my food bill. That's a salary that must go back in the system.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me when them give you low pay is the system money them give you. You can't see everything.
Your nose, that name, keep your nose to the grindstone.
Thank you,
hand to mouth.
Keep you desperate.
Yeah, hand to mouth mean you just, every time you want to eat, you have to go work back. You can't relax that day and have 3 days with 3 meal worth of food. You have to go back to the grindstone. As you done eat, and that's how you have 15-minute lunchtime and 20-minute lunchtime.
Yeah, and you get paid Friday, and by Wednesday you borrow money for go to work.
Yeah.
To go back, and when you get paid Friday, you pay them back. An idiot system that.
No, it's not an idiot system. It is a brilliant system that is working for the people who are running the system. It's we now. Our people now don't have not implementing a brilliant system. But me, I take time to implement a brilliant system even though I do it so late in my life.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm not yam off my money. I'm not drink off my money. I'm not screw off my money. You know?
Yes.
You're supposed to get
better money management.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to get a screw. No, you're supposed, if something want tighten up, and you tighten it up, you find somewhere put a screw and the two, you know, the thing work for both the screw and the thing I want to screw down. And,
one and wash the other.
Yes, and if you need something to drink, you drink water or some nice thing like fruit drink or a nice beverage. And if you want something for you to eat, something useful, you not eat poison. You not give people them cheese tricks. You not give people the cheese tricks. Give them something nutritional.
Thank you, Mr. Small.
We start do things to suit ourselves.
Mr. Small, and the magic cup now.
Yeah. Well,
The sponsor would like to sponsor 3 fathers and Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're asking your callers to nominate among themselves who they think is the top 3 fathers callers on your show. And your program, my apology.
Oh, yes.
And they are willing to supply them custom-made magic cup, which is a consumer item, and it is also a collection item. Now, it can work to help you raise some money now. It's like when your birthday come, like when my birthday come, I have my magic cup and I call like 100 people and say, the 1st of March is my birthday.
Yeah.
I am going to give you a present, which is my magic cup that you can put in your buffet or in your break front. Because it's a souvenir item, you know, Mr. Smart.
Yeah.
It comes in the form of a teacup where you drink out of.
Yeah.
And then now it have your image on it, like your face or your picture and thing, you know, all over the cup. And it will have the Bess FM logo with straight up on it so that we can have it as a memory item and you can say, I'm going to give you a magic cup and you support me. Now the magic cup is easy to produce, you know. The production cost is not high. When the persons who win it, they will be brief about the whole merchandising of it. But what happens is that can earn your revenue. Say for 100 people who know you and mean you're good and want to celebrate with you your birthday, they can buy a magic cup from you, trade it with you, and you can earn all 40,000 for your birthday. Christmas, when Christmas come, you try another 100 people who know you and you do it as a Christmas item as well. It's very valuable, Mr. Small. And it can keep earning your money throughout the year, you know? Anniversary, when your anniversary come, if you want you and your wife and your magic cup for your anniversary, they can design that for you, and then you can trade your magic cup and say, support my anniversary. And you know, you have 1,000 people who know you and mean you're good. You sell 1,000 magic cup and you can raise all 400,000. One of my birthday, Mr. Small, 150,000 me get me raise for my magic cup.
Oh, yeah, sir.
It's a small, you have people out here.
So you come like the genie. You come in like Aladdin. Come like it's Aladdin thing.
Right, similar to Aladdin thing, Mr. Small. You lick the nail on there. So, they said I can be part of the Father of the Year, not Jerry Small. But any other
You can't be part of that. You're not children.
No.
Eh?
Yeah, but I can be part of it. Because they know me good and they give me magic cup. I have 3 magic cups. I work for them, you know. So they say you can't be part of it never, but Mr. Small as the moderator. But 3 persons for Father's Day, they want to enhance the thing so that they can earn some future income, you know, because it's all about making life better for people, you know, and they really appreciate your show, Mr. Small. So something that we can work on as we go forward. So the 19th of June is Father's Day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere there in June. So,
all right, keep you up to date. Keep you up to date today.
The whole voting thing so that we can get the information and I carry the magic cups to you so that you can have a presentation of it. You know, Mr. Small.
All right.
So it's just a gesture we want to put to help the program and to promote the thing.
Yeah, man. All right. You have to tell it the receipt. You have to go tell her the receipt the next time. For the next
time. Yeah, to be continued.
All right, good. You have a next call, eh? All right. Thank you very much. I never want to lose a call at all. Good morning. Welcome. Go ahead, please. Good morning and welcome to the program. Come along, are you there? Hello? That is what I was trying to save anyway. Bob Cosmic. We'll pass that. Yes. There, Ryan said, Bongo Jeremiah believes that Mary have a right to decide her destiny and to choose whichever party she believes in, NDM, JLP, or PNP. I know Mark Golden personally. I believe in his leadership. He is no fake. Okay. Kean Brown said, Bob Cosmic, Sister D. Ruben, hail my eyes. Bless up, Empress. And Sister D. Ruben said, the thing where I still can't manage is the nice way I'm arrested. How that? He probably get top treatment, you know, or the guy will kill the 10 people in a USA. Guards are look out for him, eh? Okay. Our call. Let's get back. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Jerry.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, man. Good morning to you listeners.
Yes, sir.
Hey, family.
Yeah.
You know, I recently found out. I never, to be honest, I never want to research it for myself. But from who it's coming from, I just think it is true.
What is it?
I listen to I found out that South Africa is listed on the stock exchange, so it is a business and not a country. And when Joshua Mapunga said it, he's streaming all over YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of taken aback and say, you know, I'm gonna research this thing for myself, because I can't believe it. But when I think about the colonial masters, you know, they don't want to let go of power, and I see Mandela, you know, he became different to the point where, you know, he basically sidelined Winnie Mandela.
Yeah.
You know, I said, you know, knowing the revolutionary person that Mandela was in his early days, you know, I'm not surprised if the white people still control South Africa in terms of their politics and the economics. You understand? I would not be surprised. And I think I would not be surprised also if Britain and America control Jamaica and get me
exterior forces.
Definitely.
And because them know that, just as you said, because them know that people's eyes are opening up, that is why them stepping up the militarization of the police force and the and using the army as an occupying army. Not no argument of, it's not an army of defense of Jamaica, it's an occupying army. They are occupying the people of Jamaica space and keeping them under scrutiny.
Yeah. And even what transpired in Buffalo, America, right? With that racist killing. I mean, this is not the first time or the second time. You know, check American 300 years of history and so on, what they did to the original people that were there first and so forth. I mean, it is clear to me as a young black man that not about every white person now, but those that are they call the ruling class, they are hell bent on keeping black people down everywhere they find themselves, whether in Africa, the Caribbean.
Yes, man. Listen,
Asia.
can you imagine how scary it is for, even though Obama and this woman named Kamala and even these people, they are no revolutionary, just like how Michael Mann was not any revolutionary.
Precisely.
Obama is not no revolutionary. Kamala is not no black militant. But can you imagine the white people in America see Obama go win election, and although him is half white, half black, him wife is black, and him have a black family, and him stay in the White House 4 years, and him don't get no trouble, no misconduct, nothing.
8 years actually.
Well, I'm not going term by term. Him stay in the White House 4 years, don't get in no trouble, don't get no scandal. Him family beautifully behaved and thing. Him win a second term. Him go through again 4 more years. Them no manage to chop him in or nothing. Them no manage to scandalize him or nothing like that. Them no manage to assassinate him. And him complete that. That means it give a lot of black people, a lot of African Americans, a lot of self-esteem and a lot of determination that something can go on. Then a few terms later, Trump them get in Trump now for kind of rationalize, for kind of get back the white power thing going back about the next 100 years in America. Trump, them get in Trump and them are so victorious. I said them a look for Trump get a second term, because Obama can get a second term. Certainly Trump can get a second term. When them look, them don't manage to make Trump get a second term. All them think they get them frantic. And instead of Trump get a second term, them find a woman becoming vice president for the first time in history, and is not a white woman. And them find a woman becoming as a black woman and so on. So them very nervous and know that all these things are signaling the near end of white supremacy, not only in America but in the world. They know that this is probably the sign enough. They are very much nervous, more than what you realize. Because they know that the signs are there. Even in England, at any time in the next 5 to 20 years, you can have a black man or a black woman become Prime Minister of England, and the white people become a minority there now. Don't believe that this thing not going to happen now.
You know, Mr. Small, I've been listening to you from university station, you know, and you taught me a lot, and I listened to Carbo and Professor Vern Shepherd, and, you know, and other person overseas and so on, and I try to get my history. So I do believe what you're saying is true, and not because it is coming from you, because I'm doing my little research on it.
Yeah, check it out.
And I know that, you know, I never see Father God with my eyes, but I like my testimony when I give you the last time, say, boy, he's under a tree, me there.
Yeah.
I'm say, after making my mother ball for do badness, I say, Father God, I want to know you.
Yes.
And I felt the Spirit of God come over me and Him empower me to, you know, start pick up the pieces.
Yes, yes.
You understand? I make the changes and so on. And I never like history because it make me feel so much anger and so on. I couldn't angle it.
Yes.
But I learned to put it in perspective. And I'm confident. This is not a racist talk.
Yeah.
The amount of things that black people go through for the many centuries, I'm confident that we are the true and righteous people of God, but we have strayed away from the Almighty God. And you know, we have been divided and scattered. But you know, Father God, I bring it back.
Yeah.
Like how the breeze is coming from the east and the west. And it no care what them do, no care what, it don't matter how much military power, any nuclear power they have, they cannot stop it. This is more than a runaway train.
No, exactly.
You understand?
And the condition exists right around the world, and the dissatisfaction is going on right around the world. The whole world operates almost like one community, you know.
Definitely. And I want to big up those persons who stand up for righteousness and justice and truth. And I want to big you up, Mr. Small, to keep on highlighting the good things about our people. You give me a lot of confidence as a young man to just be patient and just know, say, yo. And a while ago when you admit, say, boy, you know, you just, when I learned some things, even though it is in the latter part of your life, or in terms of economical thing, or if, you know, try drink some water, some fruit juice and so on and save your money because, you know, we live and we learn.
Yeah, man.
And we're never too old for learning.
Never too late.
So, big up yourself, Rasta.
Thank you very much for encouragement.
Yeah,
Great.
man.
Thank you very much. Have any more? Next one. Good afternoon. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Greetings, Brother Jerry.
Wow, go on.
Well, I'm my brother giving thanks, you know.
Yeah.
And you?
Fine, thank you.
Give thanks and praise.
So, you say we have to play some music and cool off the heat yesterday.
That's it, though?
Yeah. But although we played that one for Norman, it wasn't coming from you. That girl that we sing about Norman.
Okay. I'll pick you up.
We played two music, one I say about her, and the next one's a Norman. But forgot about that. That was yesterday. Move along now, please. Moving along.
Yes. Respect.
Yeah.
Okay, I said I'll come to just finish up. But I was telling you about yesterday, not true?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
So you're per long.
No, I was in the middle of something.
Okay, go ahead.
For the brethren, you pick me up.
Yes.
So I'm going to bring up that little part, you know?
Yes.
So I'm not going to stay long for you.
No.
Because today, I'm done with it, you know?
Yeah, go on, man.
All right? Now, after the brethren make the statement and say, you have to be fraternizing. You have to fraternize with the host to get caller of the year.
Oh.
No, I was the first caller of the year.
Oh.
No, other callers of the year took him on about it.
Oh.
But yesterday I didn't.
Yes.
You pick me up.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I know such thing never happened.
Right.
So I just humble myself, you know? However, now, if say a brethren now and call a brethren name and say, is that brethren made that statement? As I told you, the brethren called in and denied that he made that statement. See my brethren?
Yeah.
No. I think the brethren was hurt by that. Reasons why he didn't call the station for a while.
Oh.
And he started to call other programs. And it was more current affairs programs he was calling. So the fact that I even said to some hosts, well, you know, the first time I call, and I'm going empty, and it's something I deal with. So I know some mama about current affairs and sports. All right? Now, after a while, when I realized that he wasn't calling, you know, so this man as a man now, we're having fun to them. All right? And I went on the program and I called out to him. I'm going to call him out. I'm going to say, Diego, you have your fans them. the fans don't want to hear you. So come forward on the program.
Oh, yes, sir.
So I deal with. And it was after that
So that was a white flag.
Pardon me?
So that was a white flag.
Let me not tell you, man.
But not a flag of surrender.
Why that? No. No, we don't surrender. But I mean, the man have them fans.
Yes, yes.
And them fans want to hear him. I know some kind of feel hurted.
Yes.
Not true. And the whole of we are callers and the whole of we in this thing together. Not true.
Yeah, man.
Right? So I'm calling out. Now, whether him used to with me, they say, I'm not. It's after that he came forward.
Right.
On the program. So if I did have up this man now, in any way now, you think would I go through that to go call him out, sir?
No, unless you was present at the fan club.
It's a matter about that, sir.
And we know that you wasn't present at the fan club.
That is it, my bed, please. You know, see, right? So, I am here to clear my name because he want to put me into things that I am not into. Because I demand them somewhere they attack certain things about him and how him carry himself across. And him call the man them name. But him putting my name into it. And when I was speaking with the host of KLAS, they can confirm at the topic that I was talking about, which I told you was about the 5 doxes.
Right. The 5 doxes.
Most definitely. Right? And the thing is that the master of the statement bramble. I even go further to tell the host them that even sometimes the host them bramble too. They don't pick me up. And that's the discussion that we were having. So I don't know how him come now to mix up me now with the other brethren them now where I say other things about him.
All right, but that was yesterday.
Yes. So I'm just clear my name out of that, my brethren. My brethren just love my brethren. I feel no way still. See,
right.
deal with the man that we are deal with you upon that. Me tell what me I said, and I mean, me not have nothing to retract because I don't say anything wrong. So we're going to move on now.
Yeah, man.
I feel no way still. See?
Yes, sir.
So, my brethren, as you know, we went to put on the brethren yesterday. It was Mr. Rainford, My brethren lived beside Jojo.
Oh, yes, Mr. Rainford, okay.
Yes, my brethren. Yes, my brethren. And he got a very good turnout. The family came down.
Okay.
And, they got the support that wasn't easy to do. Because them are big man still,
Yes.
And them are the original man in the place,
Yeah.
George was there and still passed through to,
Yeah.
Yes, my brethren. See, and, we give thanks anyway, my brethren. Everything went through as expected.
Yeah, man.
And, life goes on because the family is so important, Jerry.
And you know, see no strange face I hang around your house.
Pardon me?
You know, see no strange face I hang around your house.
Not since yesterday.
You mean it's from yesterday it stopped?
Not since yesterday. I don't see a
from yesterday it stopped.
I don't know. Because I wouldn't want to see any.
No, not on this side of Jordan.
No. But what that thing with the thing in St. Thomas, Jerry?
You're not done with, man.
My Lord.
Or some money they do.
Some money?
Some money they do up at Chicago there.
Lord of mercy.
I know.
And you know what I'm interested in to Jerry?
What?
To find out who those 5 things belong to.
Those 5 what?
Individuals.
5 what?
Right. The individuals that them find, the bodies that they
It's not a 5, a 8.
A 8?
Yes,
God. Wow. And I can bet amongst them are people who them look for and can't find.
Well, yeah, missing people, yes.
Yes. But I'm a bedroom, it's not easy at all.
Yeah, but me not join them thing now.
Why? It's rough.
Oh.
It's rough. See, the thing is that I just forward off a move by the Jerry.
Yeah, man. From a bar, me never join a lodge.
No, sir. What do you know them thing that Jerry, man? I even notice the youth them nowadays, appear gathering and all them things.
Then if cartel are guarantee the effectiveness.
Yes. My God. It's all right, my brethren. I think, we have to try to protect ourselves.
Yes, man.
I say go and make our neighborhood safe.
Yeah.
And we have to do it.
Yeah.
And I think there is where the emphasis should be.
Yeah, man.
It's time for communities to think of coming together.
Yeah, man.
Having conversation and see how best them can secure the children within the community.
Yeah, man.
Secure the assets in the community. And start some production scheme.
Yes, man.
Not true. Because if we not really think that we're the jury, we're going way behind,
Stay behind, way behind.
And the world not stand on way pound way,
No.
And the thing is that we have the potential.
Yeah, man. More on
have
that.
The potential, Jerry.
More on that. I have some music to play, and I know I don't play one music from morning.
Well, again, give some time to play some music.
Right? All right.
So give thanks and praise.
All right, we'll clear up that so when I look for no strange. Yes. Not like we're clear up that. Yeah. So we're done with that.
Praise, my brother.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Respect.
Yeah. Yes. Have any more call? All right. We'll get back to the live chat, Hey. Taki Lemka says, the presenter in the still in a Jamrock. Hope questions addressing the treatment of the city as the Africans in India were brought up. Pretending to care must be extensive, not in a closet, of course. And Bob Cosmic says, Mama, the devil look after his own. Delroy Grams, a grand rising bongo, the rest of the more energy. Our next call. All right, let's get back to the phone. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, my brother.
Right.
Jerry, yesterday when I spoke with you, there's a guy called out to me threaten you. You must not come in that same thing, Never come on this program and threaten you.
No, you did have on a frock the day. You did have on a frock because I remember sometime when you come here you wear a frock and the next time you wear panty.
Yes, but may I ask you if me did threaten you?
That's what I said. When you did come, you did disguise. You did come under disguise, but I know say you still.
When me disguise you what?
With a frock, sometimes you have on, sometimes you have on Victoria's Secret, and the next time you have on a panty.
Yeah, I used to want something one day, so when he was in school, you target the youth, they say, where sound promising. And when why? Teacher to who look you? That one look you. Why? I may say years after.
Hold on, stop there now. Stop now. What you say that hold on, stop now. What you say I come on this program and say what?
Said when he was going to school as a young little youth, they just ball out for this like a youth. And when teacher asks who lick you,
you heard me come on this program and say that?
Jerry Sumal said that.
I said you heard me come on this program. All right, it's time to flush. It's time to flush the toilet. No, it's time to flush the toilet. Yes, it's really because the toilet back up. Is that a toilet back up or something gone down there when we shouldn't gone down there from the beginning? But you see, just try to tell him that he must under this guy's wearing a frock. I know so sometimes come here and wear a frock and next time him come on a different disguise. But it's not hard to. Next call. We have another call. Good morning and welcome.
Yes, good morning.
Hello. Hello.
I was holding for a while.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry you get cut off. We're going.
There.
But I hear our next little lady is 2 hours now.
Oh.
Eh? It's 2 hours?
Somebody.
Eh?
Yes, 2 hours.
It's 2 hours? We can't manage 2 hours now.
Stop.
What you say now?
Wow. Yeah, you talking to me now or the other person? Me?
Okay, no, I'm not talking to the other girl. Are you me talk to?
Yes, good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm Joy.
You are Joy?
Yes. I'm always listening to your program and I'm just learning a lot,
Is it the first time you call?
Oh, yeah, first time I'm calling. But you were trying to remember this song, I'd Rather Leave While I'm in Love?
Which one? Yes,
The artist?
Is who again?
Rita Coolidge.
What the person name?
I'd rather leave while I'm in love, while I still believe the meaning of the word. That song. Rita Coolidge.
Oh, say you can't go and sing it, you know.
I don't know the words so good.
Sing,
See, I need my fantasy, and I do believe it's best to leave while I'm in love.
You know it, man. And you feel
Okay,
it too.
then.
Rita who?
And Rita Coolidge.
Oh, yeah, say.
Yeah. But one more thing. I think we should boycott this Independence 60.
Yes.
6 years. Nobody should attend no function. We shouldn't attend no function at all. Just let the Prime Minister and whoever, let them alone attend. They are them family, you know?
Yes.
We should really boycott this thing.
Yes, and the base and give the sum up the reason why we should boycott. I agree with you.
Because look at it this way. There's a lot of children not going to school. That's why they're not going to school. They need money, the parents, they need food, they need also even people are striking. They need raise up pay.
Yes.
And they're going to spend so many millions of dollars for what?
Yes, no. To boost, to congratulate themselves and to buy another election.
Right. So I'm running. I'm not saying much. I'm not saying I have some stuff to do.
Yeah.
So have a great day and God bless you.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. You helped me so much. And then you're going to sing.
You're welcome.
And you sing good too.
I love to sing.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you get your supper?
No.
Oh, you're not singing for your supper? All right, Joy.
Okay, then. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Call again soon, please.
I will.
That's nice. Yes, we have any more? All right, let us go with Malcolm X now. First piece of music, Malcolm X. Yes, back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome.
Bongo man, where are you going?
No there, man.
I know me just want, I 1 minute left. We just want to give thanks to the girl that just called a while ago, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like sister. Call again, yeah, sister?
Yes, nice. Glad to hear.
Bongo man, give thanks, yeah?
All right, all the best here. Malcolm X. Malcolm X.
We'll be right back.
Good day, I'm Anthony Morgan with JIS Midday News for Thursday, May 19. Coming up, United Kingdom, the latest to back Jamaica's candidature for Commonwealth Secretary General. Government to facilitate trade relations between Guyana and local private sector players, and more Wi-Fi hotspots to be rolled out this fiscal year. The news in detail after the break.
I'm advice I don't know all this shot and tally. I have a message to everyone. Get situated. Hey, tourism the main driver of the local economy. It provides us with jobs to help the country. So everybody in the industry, get the job and come follow me. It don't hurt, do the nerd. Link the nurse cause the vaccine work. Get vaccinated. This is a message from the Ministry of Tourism. Get vaccinated. Just get vaccinated. You're deaf?
Now the news. The United Kingdom UK has become the latest nation to back Jamaica's candidature for the post of Commonwealth Secretary-General. In a tweet published earlier today, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson confirmed that the country's support for Jamaica's Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith. He noted that Minister Johnson-Smith has the vast experience and support to unite the Commonwealth family of nations and seize the opportunities ahead. Other countries which have already publicly thrown their support behind Minister Johnson-Smith include the Maldives, Singapore, Tanzania, and India.
I would confine myself to what External Affairs Minister had mentioned in his tweet post conversation with the Jamaican Foreign Minister a few days ago. Her candidature, her experience and vision would add to the Commonwealth.
Secretary East in the Ministry of External Affairs India, Shri Sarab Kumar, speaking about Jamaica's candidate recently. A decision on the appointment of Secretary General is to be made during the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Kigali, Rwanda from June 20 to 25. Jamaica is to facilitate bilateral trade relations between the government of Guyana and local private sector interests to produce corn to support Jamaica's livestock sector. Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries Pernell Charles Jr. says Guyana has expressed an interest in increasing cooperation with Jamaica under the CARICOM Agri-Food Systems agenda. The move will enable Jamaica to source corn from within the region, thus significantly reducing the cost of feed to farmers. Meanwhile, the Bodles Research Station in St. Catherine has started a project to supply animal feed to local farmers.
Our Bodles Research Station has established 42 acres of Mombasa grass. This grass will be used to make hay and silage and sell to small farmers at cost. And this is a part of our food security program. We want Jamaica to produce its own input to keep our costs stable.
Minister Charles says the Jamaica Dairy Development Board is also working on a program to enhance the formation of local animal feed in both silage and pellets, further reducing wastage on the island. The Universal Service Fund USF will be expanding its Community Connect and Connect Jamaica public Wi-Fi programs during the 2022-23 financial year. Director of Projects at the USF, Quan Wilson, says the fund will be seeking to establish 63 community Wi-Fi locations this month under the Community Connect initiative, adding that communities will be selected based on the recommendations of respective members of parliament.
So far, we would have established 125 of these such units, and by the end of May, we will complete 189 community Wi-Fi.
Mr. Wilson was speaking at a recent JIS think tank session. He further notes that the USF has plans to establish 6 additional facilities under the Connect Jamaica program, which will involve the setting up of Wi-Fi hotspots in selected public areas. The latest installation is slated to occur today at the Claude Stewart Park in Port Maria, St. Mary. And Commissioner of Police Major General Anthony Anderson says the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF's Welfare Department has made a major dent in its backlog of welfare cases. Major General Anderson says more than 5,450 interventions for police officers have been made by the Welfare Department in the last 18 months.
To this point, we had about 455 medical interventions at a cost of $250 million as we take care of our members. And we had a situation where things like death benefits that accrue to families of officers, we saw 75 files that were outstanding. Some were outstanding for some time. And within the first year, we cleared 58 of those 75.
The Commissioner was speaking at the 10th Annual General Meeting for the Caribbean Federation of Police Welfare Associations recently at the Ocean Coral Spring Hotel in Trelawney. That was JIS News. I'm Anthony Morgan.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. President Biden says Finland and Sweden have the full, total, complete backing of the U.S. for their application to join NATO. Both countries are departing from their historically neutral positions in the geopolitical sphere after witnessing Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Biden says it's a victory for democracy in action after citizens supported joining NATO and leaders of Finland and Sweden. Listen.
They meet every NATO requirement and then some. And having 2 new NATO members in the high north will enhance the security of our alliance and deepen our security cooperation across the board.
Biden speaking a short time ago alongside the leaders of Finland and Sweden at the White House. NPR's Asma Khalid reports the president now turns his attention to traveling to South Korea.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan insists the administration doesn't see the simultaneous focus on Europe and Asia as an inherent tension.
There is a certain level of integration and a symbiosis in the strategy we are pursuing in Europe and the strategy we're pursuing in the Indo-Pacific. And President Biden's unique capacity to actually stitch those two together is, I think, going to be a hallmark of his foreign policy presidency.
On this 5-day trip to Asia, the president will visit South Korea and Japan. Both have been key partners in pressuring Russia and its invasion of Ukraine. Asma Khalid, NPR News.
Well, later today, the U.S. Senate is expected to approve the latest U.S. aid package for Ukraine. NPR's Kelsey Snell says the package has cleared the House and includes nearly $40 billion in military and humanitarian assistance to Kyiv.
This latest round of funding would continue support for military hardware and defense systems for Ukraine and humanitarian and food support for the country and surrounding areas that have rushed to welcome Ukrainian refugees. The money is being approved as emergency spending, meaning it does not need to be offset with tax hikes or spending cuts, and it will not have an impact on any other spending Congress has approved. Congress typically uses emergency funding or supplemental funding to address conflicts, natural disasters, and other unexpected crises. That has included domestic issues like wildfires and hurricanes, global humanitarian crises, and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. President Biden is expected to sign the legislation quickly. Kelsey Snell, NPR News, Washington.
The Pentagon says Russian forces in Ukraine continue to struggle with issues of command and control, logistics, and low morale. A senior defense official says the fight for towns and villages in the east is likely to continue despite Russia's superior troop numbers and resources. The official adds that while the current phase of the war is now 3 months old, the incremental battle in the east has dragged on for 8 years since Russia's invasion in 2014. It's NPR News. The Philippines' presumptive president, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., says he plans to expand ties with China when he takes office next month. NPR's Julie McCarthy says the shift would likely complicate relations between the Philippines and the United States.
Marcos, who is vacationing in Australia, said in a statement that he had a very substantial conversation with Chinese President Xi Jinping Wednesday about expanding ties across the board. The Chinese leader called to convey his congratulations to Marcos on his presidential election win last week, telling the son of the late dictator that Beijing would respect the incoming administration's independent foreign policy. A statement released by Beijing quotes Xi as saying the two countries should write a grand story of the next era of friendship. The strains over the South China Sea were not specifically mentioned, and Marcos said both countries should not allow conflict or difficulties to become historically important. Julie McCarthy, NPR News, Manila.
New economic data out today showing more Americans applied for jobless assistance last week. However, the total number of people collecting unemployment benefits remains at historically low levels. The Labor Department says applications for unemployment benefits rose by 21,000 to 218,000. Meanwhile, average long-term U.S. mortgage rates have fallen back a bit modestly this week, but interest on the key 30-year loan remains at decade-high levels, according to the finance giant Freddie Mac. The Dow is down 180 points. This is NPR.
We all have moments where our limits are tested. What I want to talk about is how we define those limits and what it means to exceed them. I'm Jay Williams. Check out my show, The Limits, where I talk to people who have overcome theirs and achieved great things in business, sports, and culture. Listen to The Limits. From NPR.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
My station. Moving.
It's my station.
Moving.
Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Bess FM. Keep listening.
What should a taxi service do for you? On-Time Taxi Service is more than just a ride to the other side of town. They offer clean and spacious vehicles, reliable service, and promise to always look out for their customers. They'll come when you call and take you where you want to go on time.
You can call us at 926-3866. We are something special on the road.
Wagwan.
Guten Tag. Buongiorno.
We are
The Kingstones.
I think I love you best of them because you're better than the rest of them. It's so amazing how I love you best of them because you're better than the rest of them.
Easy! Let not your hearts be troubled. Just believe on God Almighty and daily renew the mind. As we live in this time when fake is more valued than real, lies prefer the truth, the unnatural put above the natural. This is Lady Donna, aka Double D Don, with a new song, Almighty Jah, encouraging your people to keep the faith. God will make a way. Get your copy today. It's on all digital platforms. Lady Donna Official on Instagram, Facebook, AsujaRecords.com. For bookings, Asuja Record Label at Gmail. Almighty Jah!
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. You're simply the best.
Bess FM. 100 on your dial. Keep listening.
Half a tree, one and drive, half a tree. Bossy, how you do I take taxi star?
Jano, I want to tell you, say, 2 months now, my transmission mash up, and I check everybody and can't hear nothing positive.
Yeah, hear me? You waste all that time I shop around and never call the experts. Winters Auto have them. Them have over 35 years of experience and them diagnose the problem and get back your transmission brand new. With them service excellent and efficient. Trust me, man. Yeah, hear me? Call them at 929-7040 or go to them at 106 Maxfield Avenue, Kingston 13 and talk directly to the boss. Just tell them I'm me, send you.
Wow, you big star. Yeah, man, respect my boss.
Yeah, try and call cause trust me.
Waiters Auto Spares and Repairs, good afternoon.
Ah, what a relief.
Value yourself, man. Believe in yourself. It starts with the love of self. The money and the clothes are right, but what matters is a positive mindset, a hopeful spirit. Yeah, man. No focus on things, man. Things don't make the man. Man make the things. Self-love is the greatest love higher. Stop look left and look right and look into yourself. I want to you. Live up. Keep it positive and live your life. Now watch the hype. All a meditation, don't you lose your mind. Live up. Don't give up. Slash said that. Man.
In a world of goodness and have a little peace of mind.
Isa Charm Music presents the single Peace of Mind by Ornella, produced by Top Song International. Available on iTunes and all.
Everyone needs someone. Every heart needs to love. And everybody loves nice things. Ooh, the joy it brings. They
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats. Best FM.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister.
Yes, welcome back to the program here now after the lunch break. We just heard the Isaac music feature with a piece of music named Peace of Mind by Arnella. Peace of Mind by Arnella. We'll get back into the live chat here now. I'll try to keep it up. Sister D. Ruben said to Bob Cosmic, boy, your friend phone if it's true. Bob Cosmic said, call all that talk about Alpha Rita did the amongst Bob or Rita all the time, but nothing no say when Bob joined the organ, it was you. Yes, you Bongo Jerry said, Bridget. What is your name? Him say. You know, say my name Bob. No, I know me, man. I did Zebi. I Zebi and I asked him when they come. I know Bob. I invite him there. I Zebi first call White. I take down the name them and say, wow, what's your name, brethren? And Bob look around two sides almost incredulous and say, Bob Marley. Bob Marley name. Alla Michelle says, Sister D. Ruben enough love. Bob Cosmic say, Marley, you said to him, what is his name? And he heard the birth certificate and him reply, Bob Nesta Marley. I think Azebi, man, Azebi. Tackle him because say, Sister D. Ruben, you see it? Let ours don't of ours. Bob Cosmic, you're right. Read the devil. Ricardo Porter says, shout out to all the listeners from across the world. And Mama, I said to Mama, a beer sample people grow me and me have as associate. So back all. All right, we're going to try to keep up with this. Good afternoon and welcome.
Yes, good afternoon again, Mr. Small.
Yes, Miss Young, Wagwan.
Yeah, I'm just touching on the olive oil story, the oil story.
Yeah.
Generally, there's good health benefits with olive oil.
Yeah.
So whether a pastor pray over olive oil or claim to him bless of olive oil or whatever, there's naturally health benefit that comes from taking olive oil.
Yes, that's true, man.
So even if you pass on a preventer and prevent, it make a difference in a certain sense because we know and learn about the praying of olive oil and it's not that big deal to just understand the naturality of it.
Yes.
Because you can just normally it is said that it's best to have olive oil like you eat in a food, you can just sprinkle it over it and or you can take a tablespoon and an empty stomach.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
So we don't want to really type no little schism on olive oil really.
Yes, yes.
And generally, pastors have a way, even if you have a pain, they say if the pastor pray with olive oil or whatever, you pray with olive oil. But if you just pray with the olive oil and just put it on your skin, so it don't really work like that. You have to massage it into your skin to
rub it in.
Relieve.
Yes.
If there's a pain, and like you just put the olive oil on it and the pain just gone. You have to massage it as well for it to work.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we still want to encourage our people that because same as how you have regular say cooking oil, you have different grades of oil.
Grade of oil,
People go to the length to go to different places to get the best, as it is said, form of olive oil because we have heard that the cold press one is really better than
just like with the coconut oil, the cold press one is a real essence.
Yes, because even as we tell about the cooking oil out here, where we get out here says vegetable oil. We don't know what kind of vegetable oil, so we don't really dwell on them. So I see where people put special emphasis on getting what is said that is the best farm or the best brand or something where it come from to get the best one that we think that is best. So if I want to go to Israel, it said that have a lot of good olive oil. If one want to go to Israel and say get olive oil, it's not really a big deal. Just someone trying to get a better one.
Probably the best, yeah. Like how Jamaica and Ethiopia have the two top quality coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Some of the olive oil, some of these things, people just water them down to make money. So you can say, honestly, find out a genuine brand, just like castor oil, like honey.
Yeah.
Some of the honeys that you buy, it is no good.
I know, sugar. Some honey in there and plenty sugar water. So
you try to get the best one that is pure, as where you can, really find out and get the purest one. So
man.
People thinking about this specialty about olive oil, it's just that, as I said, is a better brand or the better where one thing come from. So, we just have to understand these things.
Yeah, man. I want to tell you, say, ants are some small insect crawl down in the ears. And them thing never get you mad, Because if an ants a buzz wrong in the ears or an insect, a buzz wrong in the ears, it can almost drive somebody crazy. People get drive crazy by that, And just about 4 days ago, I see somebody, and it's about 2 weeks ago the last time that happened with me, And about 4 days ago, I see somebody ride somewhere or another. How them had to tell somebody, so just drop some olive oil in the ears and make it roll down in the ears. And after a few minutes, the activity of the ants stop or whatever it is in there. Because
them in your ears is the best thing I can recommend. Is the best thing to use because I have that experience as well. Because it's like the olive oil, slow them down or whatever.
Yeah, man. It reach right down in the any corner down in the ears. It reach down there. And then when it down there, it drown them now. Because the olive oil thick, And them now go survive no long time in that thickness there.
Yes, sir.
And all you do,
everyone the same way.
All you do is just turn your head the other way. And two you feel the oil drain back out the ears, and most time you see the little ants or whatever it is. Very good.
In this virus going on, it is said that if you mix up a little salt water, you have to taste it first to see if it's excessive salt. You don't want too salt.
Yeah.
You just use the same saline that they have saline. You just put in an inch and make it go down and you throat and you pure everything and you spit it out.
I hear some people that talk about it.
It is true that you can continue and on a natural level still. You can always do that to just clean out any congestion or anything in the sinus passage there. You can always do that.
I want to tell you, when me are in my teenage, sometimes especially when I think it's when I drink or something too sweet. Something like that. Sometimes I get some belly pain. I mean, no say that thing that we just take or just drink too much, And when me a teenager, without studying nothing, just instinctively, the time I live for more, from me 16, just instinctively go mix up some salt water, and go drink. And within seconds, my belly stop hurt me, and a years later, I hear other people with the same thing. Some of them people tell them, or some of them didn't discover it by themselves. But sometimes your instincts tell you some step where you take and try this and try that.
Yeah, man. Even if you come down with the common cold, and you use the same salt, warm water, then wash your face.
Yeah.
Like on a 2-3 times a day. So in a no time it disappears. So salt is always a good. It's called antiseptic.
Yes,
Very good. Salt in a whole. It's something that you can always use for a lot of ailments.
Yeah, man. I tell you.
All right, sir. Bless up yourself. Have a good day again.
All the best here. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Have any more? All right. We have more live chat. Boy, so much coming that much coming anyway. The next one now. Tackle them go say to sister. You see it? Hours don't have hours. Now we pass that, man. Yes. Tackle them go say. No, sister D said to tackle them go. The eye can sure say them never ask a thing. Pure skin teeth and laugh. I think no matter about Bob and yes, Bob Cosmic said tackle them. Last time I wrong was when I got a maths question wrong when I was at St. Catherine Prep School. What you say? Sister D, Marley. What's the name on your birth certificate? Pure laughing I go on. They call a slip when him say independence when it's not full independence. When it's not full independence, okay. Independence. Bob Mazik said that Jerry did say to Bob. Funny thing was that all this up not Bob's premises. Eh? No man, how long before we buy that place? No man. We buy that place, him help we buy that place in 1979 and him actually joined the organization in 1973, April. Bob Cosmic said independence, and it was dense. Sister D. Ruben. To Bob Cosmic are true. Only Ras Bongo. Why them not believe me at all. Bob Cosmic said I took a page out of Bongo Jerry book. He says straight up and I say straight like 6 o'clock. Oh, we are brothers in spirit and truth, not true. Jamaica happens to be, Sister D said Jamaica happens to be a sample manufacturer, not true. We can export sample. Delroy Henry say, Bongo Jerry, I will call you over the weekend. I need to fulfill my promise with you. The stuff I take to Jamaica for you to see are well protected. For you are well protected. My only disappointment and it didn't get to meet up. Time will tell, yeah man. Donovan Island say, Bongo Jerry, all the mix looking for a petal because I can't do this heavy lifting. Oh, looking for, okay. Takil Lemko said to Sister D, with Prime Minister it becomes much more obvious a sample manufacturer. Sister D, did I return to old Bobby Wrong? Hush, no mind. And Bob Cosmic, a beer sample produced, the good, the bad, and the box cover. I tell you. Only for them. Ever call? The natal Basco. Give thanks and as I am in the paradise of education and truth. Ever call? Good afternoon. Welcome.
Yeah, blessed Mr. Smart.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, man, there, you know.
Cool, man.
But you're a virgin there. Come like him run out of station.
Who that?
Stonehead. That's Stonehead Perkins used to call him, you know.
Stonehead, which one that now? I know Sheppy.
Yeah.
Perkins didn't know him?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Perkins
yes.
used to call him Stonehead tree, you know, for learn.
Oh, me hear about the Stonehead, but me never know who.
Yeah, man. Perkins used to call Stonehead, man.
Oh, yes.
You know, come here, listen for me, I use me, I listen Perkins, you know.
Yes. Yeah, man. I never know.
Here what now?
Yes.
One night I call a station, you know, one night program, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and talk about the Queen and whoop or something and all them things.
Yeah.
Burn a good fire.
Yes.
Siaga and the whole of them.
Yeah, you burn a good fire under the privy.
Yeah, under the privy, yeah. When me hear me, I hear me hear call, man. Just repeat and repeat. So the man say, all right, no bother fuss about him because he not there to defend himself.
Yeah.
We you call about him now. I hope I know the 70s, you know, that me the man say, you know.
Yeah.
So
70s.
say that. It's like him not have nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
You have to know you entertain them kind of people if I put the man say, no man, the man is a good contributor to them.
Hear him.
You hear me? I'll cliff use on the man, listen to the man there, you know.
Yeah.
So the man I say, yeah, then what I want to know on the green thing. So, don't make them come call you on a kill about it. A man have say all who see I got both someone to charge and manslaughter.
Yeah.
And so the man said, no, show both someone.
Historical facts.
The man said, yeah, you same time you call my program now because you get at 9, you know. Just come with something, talk about something and stop talking about people.
Yeah.
And yeah, Roger, stop calling the program. But it's all right.
But the last thing him talks to me saying a blatant lie, and not gonna say a lie. So him say one of your call and say me threaten you. And I call and say me threaten. Yeah, the caller did call, but it's after I did say, him threaten me a couple times, but you hear about me threaten you. I say, yeah, then you don't remember say they threaten me. No, him never threaten me. Me say, yeah, that's why I remind him time did have on him did dress up like a woman the time, one of the time.
It reach a level with him now well. He can't call no station, not even run a clip.
Oh, that's why I'm a try back about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, because them entertain him.
No, me could left him behind because the place starts smell away again.
Yeah, anyway, yes, the place starts smell away. Yeah. But yeah, the girl say, you know, for really, that independent, and not true, you know. You know, that independent, we for sure them people say, we know what I go on, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because, you know, them have a stone for do. Them have a stone for use it to, you know. And beg a whole for money, you know, them charity.
Yes, man.
Foreign, you know.
Yes, man.
You know, and go around and beef up the people in foreign and get a whole heap of money from the people them like are independent, them are celebrate.
Yeah.
And you know, with time for me telling people I know say we know what I want. You understand?
Yeah, man, the game is up.
The game is up.
Or the diaspora them want to suck out, you know.
Because when you look on it, the man that when them invite, the man tell me say, the president them that try invite, you know, but not the president, the prime minister, because the prime minister bigger than the president.
Yes, the prime minister bigger than the president is just a ceremonial leader.
It's like a ceremonial,
like a governor general.
See, but like the
well, it's true, said the prime minister. It's true, said the prime minister. What did happen to the prime minister recently?
Samudi.
Yeah. Something.
Nothing happened to him. I say, if good, I just tell the president, say, let's take a trip, go down there, man, because them are pay for the trip and everything. So, and you know, everybody want to know Jamaica. So, him just come down after for them expense and them thing there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, say them people are Jamaica people for idiot. And they must spend millions and millions of dollars just to put a woman in her office.
No, but it's about them generally, you know. It's Britain promote Jamaica because they know that the government of Jamaica will defend them. So Boris Johnson and them, they promote man like Holness, because I know say Holness they done serve Trump faithfully. I know say Boris,
the puppet,
Boris Johnson is just the English version of Trump, although them not get him out yet. Yeah.
They know Holness are trying to keep this thing go longer, you know, the screen thing along.
Yes, man, as long because him don't want to abandon it before the 60th thing.
Yeah.
So he make excuse they have to have referendum and thing. But I heard from good authors that you don't have to have no referendum.
You don't have to have no referendum.
I don't hear none of them contest that statement.
You see, the thing, you know, that I can't understand with Mark Golding now, that's why I can't go feel me that because I say, oh, Mark Golding would have want to come rule Jamaica under a constitution like this, we oppress the people them. And I don't hear Mark Golding say nothing about changing constitution.
No, at one time. No. At one time.
The two of them are the same thing.
I know. At one time, the PNP would be constantly reviewing policies and constitution and that kind of thing, and making suggestions or having a main point, what they want to be changed and when they want to change. At one point, PNP was like that. But coming right up to maybe the 70s. But you see from 80 when them lose the election, and then Siaga, although Siaga was a tool of America, him kind of fall in a little out of favor with America a little bit, you know.
Yes, after them find say he might do certain things, you know.
Him kind of get big because him play some role for them down in a Grenada and in the Caribbean, and him kind of start get a little bit biggish. And then Michael Manley and the PNP decide to reform themselves and come back in line more with America and England. And they got the nod, they got the signal that yes, okay, we will allow you to win the next election. And from the PNP win the next election 1989 and start move almost exactly like the JLP, especially in an economic principle and economic policy.
Yeah.
From that time, the PNP abandoned they abandon the way of examining things and studying things and political education amongst them members and alerting them to certain things. And you know, that time the African struggle, most of the African struggle and the support for the African liberation movement done go through already. So the PNP kind of just settle back down in a trying to move up in a society to seem likewise. PNP start to move very similar to how you say Holiness and JLP are moving now.
So through that now, when you look on the whole thing now, people just look and say, yo, I hear me, I too evil now, but you have to work with the young guy evil, even the young guy evil can't change. So when you look on it, I just the same thing.
No choice now.
No choice.
Yeah.
You know. The UIC president this man, but the thing did not go and come off, you know.
Yeah, the broadcast was being interrupted. And then the thing is that I don't think that either Pattison or the host of the program did realize that so many.
Yeah, gain out our guard.
Yeah.
You know, next time them forget it together, you know. Really
what I noticed that when he's talking, I know this is from a long time too. When he's talking, he refers to any election or any review of the performance of the leadership of the
UIC.
Of the UIC. Him referred to it as when the election comes up for my position. Him not say for president. Him just referred to it as my position. Because I'm just assume that that position was made for him and so on and so on. But this is one of the dangers of a movement being centered around a particular personality, you know?
I feel like him not really set the constitution at the thing yet, you know.
Him don't fix it?
Constitution not complete yet. You know, because, you know, when I time me say some little fella inside there that tried challenge him and them thing there, and the thing not reach no yet, and you know, so he might forget that part together.
No, but you see, how can one person be deciding on the constitution of a people's organization? But that yet it come like is that one person's idea prevail.
No, I'm saying him open to know when a man can challenge him. You know?
No, I don't mean the challenge. I mean how the thing make up. The thing, all their rules and all their plan make up from beginning, and then you invite people. It's like you have a party at your yard. Nobody can come dictate what to play upon the sound or dictate what to serve. You don't arrange a party. You provide the food. You provide the music. You come there and enjoy yourself.
You know, one thing him say with me, you know, really go with. When him say him not believe in a like no 2 terms are
term limit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, term limit. And me not really believe in that part because me believe say while you are rule, you're supposed to can set other leaders to come follow you. And other intelligent people must be aware of the ambitious to come and rule too. You understand?
Yeah. Well, my understanding of proper leadership is a team. And then that team will have a captain or a chair.
Yeah.
But some people conceive of proper leadership of being the top person is the leadership. And the other people around him now is just assistants to him, you know. But I believe leadership is a team.
Team, yeah. But everything good for, you know, it is a refreshing still, you know, because to our go on, you know.
Yeah, improvement.
Improvement. It can improve, you know. It can improve because, now I tell a lie, Jerry, the prefer to see something.
Something happening, yeah.
And feel, you know, more than what go on with me.
More than I go on with the same.
Feel, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, of course, and because of that is why him is getting a listening ear, yes. Him and him group of people getting a listening ear.
You know? Anyway.
Yeah, man. Catch up. Here's a thank you very much. Have any more there? Our next call. All right, we're going to catch up with some more live chat. But anyway, the numbers are 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473. 279-8473. Sister D. Ruben to Rafael Dallas. A lot of issues with clots from the joke. Or the vaccine producing blood clots and people dying from it too. Them not talk about it, but pick up sense from nonsense, yes. Tackle him because how is the Renaissance damn Ethiopia working out? Is it the drought in other areas of Africa addressed by storing water? Is the drought in other areas of Africa addressed by storing water? Jamrock is no exception as mining continue to reduce land natural productivity. Sister D. Ruben Torres there, but I not sure if I did aware but the joke has changed the blood works of who take it. Oh yeah? Many heart issues being reported now. And she say yes, Carla, clots. Not talking about clot, but clots, blood clots. Marva Valentine say greetings everyone. Yes. Yes, Carla. Clots stroke causes stroke and heart attacks. I heart is sick of them now with this poison. And tackle them because yes, a call of views regarding the vaccine applications are shared here. Meaning my opinion. Go back call. Next one. Good afternoon and welcome.
The other guy say I just don't remember the lion.
No, we're not. We're going to start curtailly again like first time. Yes, no holding on. Very much. Yes, we have some more of the live chat. Let's go. Bob Kazim say, study, I'm on a still a recover from COVID. Cut him off of the line, please. I'm on a recover from COVID-19. 22. I never took no joke as me no woman. I never take no job as me no boxer or herbs. And my immune system I fight it, I understand. But Cosmic say you never take no joke. Cause I know woman and she laugh like nothing. Marva Valentine, as a nurse I know there's a danger in this crap they are pushing on ones. Nurse friends and doctor friends I know have stepped down from their good jobs due to this disgusting agenda. And Sister D. Ruben, she hail her sister. And Bob Cosmic say, Marva Valentine, that's why your texts are always filled with compassion. I love because I'm just find out that she's a nurse. Oh. Love to you all, and nice and decent medical staff. All the nice and decent medical staff. Sister D. Ruben. So sick, and still I try poison the masses. Tough time in England, I make deal now. Patrick Hall said, Jared, is it mandatory to run the GIS program by each radio station? How long is this program? Normally I switch to another station while the program is presented. It's disgusting. Yes, I think that all radio stations have to provide time for government broadcasting, and GIS is one of the primary sets of government broadcasting. Sister D. Ruben said, tell them to set up their own practice. This thing good for you and I. Make enough of a face the reality of a plantation. And Marva Valentine said, I don't know him medically illiterate. It wasn't for his MD consultant him sing. That is Tufton, of course. Patrick Hall said, this GIS program is so disgusting. We'll be on a radio station listening to some good music or spiritual uplifting program. And bam, it cut in to bring on GIS. Come on, find a way around this. Tackle him because naturality is always best using the old homemade formula of baby returning. Of baby nurturing is best. The baby formula, milk powder, etc. Production is no rock in the US. Always jam rock Caribbean in that regard. You have any more call? Yes, okay, let's get back to the phone. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kumar.
Welcome.
Yeah, man, Barry from Rocky Hill, St. Elizabeth.
Rocky Hill?
Yeah, man. Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth.
Okay. Rocky Law, which part of Santa Cruz again?
Remember me tell you, it's 2 miles after you come out of Santa Cruz town.
You mean near the mountain there, Park Mountain?
Park Mountain,
Okay.
yeah. And between La Cove,
All right.
so, you know, and New River on the other side.
All right, yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm going to big up to all our callers and listeners worldwide, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I got some favorite ladies of mine.
No, I'm not hearing what you're saying. You have some what?
Some favorite ladies of mine, they want to big up.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Man, they carry the man because the black people, you know.
Yeah, what them name?
Maria, number 1, and then we have Mrs. Stampton.
Yeah.
And then Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
And then we have Kabu. And then we have Professor.
Hold on. Kabu and then who?
Professor Vernon Shepherd.
Yeah.
Right, and then Miss Minette on the morning program there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ketty Sedway and we go for all of whom I don't really call who they name, but you know, them man are special to me so far. So anyway, yeah, more and deal with the something we see on the television last night, you know.
What that?
With the workers, them don't have to be a trade man then.
Oh yes.
So right now, me as ordinary little poor farmer have to pay 3,000 a day we have to pay labor, you know.
3,000, but I hear says 2,300 or something like that.
3,000, we have to pay them. They say if you give them lunch, you pay them 2,500. And when we hear on the television, we say, trade man, I work in the tourism building industry. It's 2,500 a day.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's a wickedness, you know, Mr. Small.
Oh, that mean if they even work 6 days a week at $15,000 market.
Yes, and listen to me. You see, we don't get as little small man if we get a man to do something for my house here. 5,000 a day, I give me, you know. Yes, 5,000 a day. And if you know, say man, I work in $1 billion industry. And I get 2,500.
And I'm going to tell you this is Jamaican people advising them for pay so low, you know.
Yes, and hear the thing about it, me hear the Prime Minister about the foreign workers. When the foreign workers them come out, them get more money more than what we trade man get enough to do this said work, you know. Man, me tell you it's a wicked thing, man. Me tell you, man, I want to touch on the farming because farming a die out in
No, you're talking too fast. Talk farming, what?
Farming.
Yeah.
A die out. Because we can't afford fertilizer, we can't afford chemical. You know, it's more than bearable. So right now we have some paper and we can't buy manure for it. We can't buy spray for it because it's too expensive.
Well, where you buy the manure?
In the Santa Cruz, BJS or the Chinese store.
The manure bag of power.
Last week, me buy 125 pound bag and a 3,500 for it.
A fresh manure?
No, man, fertilizer.
Oh, that's not manure.
Well, yeah, fertilizer.
That's not manure. How much you pay for it?
3,500 for 25 bag. That means, you know, say roughly about 14,000 the bag. You understand? And at a certain place, if you go a certain place, as good as higher said we. You know? And the next thing you know, farming again, they must take away the land from the farmers, them all island take away. You know?
All over.
Yes, all over. Even down a Rocky Hill, all of the hillside land are take away by some oligarch where down here buy out the land, them, you know. And the riverside, you know. Yeah, so soon as later, not even river, we're not going to be able to go car. So we may hear them out turning our tourist resort area. That means we and tourists now going to be able to mix. You know, so soon as later, not in the riverside, we have for years. They are going to catch the fish, beer and do a type of something and catch water. We are soon lock up. So, we don't know about this. They must say, what's the farming, take money farming.
Anyway, I want to see how long the farmers and the people in Jamaica are going to tolerate all of this thing with them about.
Yeah, we need a revolution. We have a revolution because we can't cope. You know, right now, I'm a farmer and I don't have to buy pepper, I don't have to buy pumpkin, I don't have to buy corn, I don't have to buy certain things that when me get our money and go to the supermarket, make them go buy half of what me used to buy to come back home with. Understand? Yeah, so me just check for all the person them who don't have nothing to pick, nothing to give. You see, it's not even terrible, man. Wicked. You know?
Yeah, boy. All right, we have to go to some more music and some live chat, but thanks for the call from Rocky.
I said we are going and listen, you know, and big up to all the callers, them and the listeners, them. Big up to Rocky Hill crew, Santa Cruz crew, Palm Mountain crew, New River crew, La Cobra crew. Yeah, man, big up.
Yes, man. All right, Barry.
Yeah, man.
All right, we are going to some more live chat, you know.
Man.
Ken Brown say, I actually didn't know, say a guitar player named Cyril. He used to hang out at the Rasta house, play with a lot of the old school in Jamaica. I wonder which one of the Rasta house that. Mr. D. Ruben say, eyes up looking for the moment of sinking. And I lie. Takilemka. Welcome. Patrick, I'm wondering if wellness brought out the suffering of the said people. You mean in the discussion with the Indian president? No, go do that. No, go do that. Marva Valentine said, Jerry, did you hear about the new virus in the UK called the monkeypox? The monkeypox running rampant here. 2 cases found in the US. What the hell next? I don't know. Have a call? Next one. Phone call. Good afternoon and welcome.
I was supposed to call you, Mr. Jerry. How are you doing?
Oh, go on. Everything good?
So far, I give the glory to the Creator.
Yes, ma'am.
But the ganja farmers, with them still taking away them thing and lighting it a fire. The government
can you imagine?
They can't understand the plight of the people. And I mean, these people who have kept ganja going all these years, I was against them putting money by $1 million to get partnership in it and this kind of thing.
You mean trying to attract foreign partner?
But these things are crazy.
Explain.
No, but these people have kept the farming of ganja and a lot of strain and losses and those kind of things. And now they're supposed to be at a point where they legalize it. No, I don't believe in smoking ganja, you know, because our ancestors, as I learned, never smoke it. But why not? It's medicinal ganja, so why don't they open a thing that these people can freely go and plant them ganja and have it distributed as how it's supposed to be distributed?
I don't think you understand what I'm going. There's a whole lot of people and negotiate with them privately, you know, and in groups, you know.
But why?
To get privilege, mostly to get privilege.
But after that, they spend so much years a struggle with it, and so they have to be negotiating now to get past to plant it, and when they plant it, they take it away and burn out. And it's the same thing, you know, they spray the ganja and cause the bees them to dead out in Jamaica.
Cause what to dead out?
The bees them.
Yeah, that helps to kill the bees.
A lot of bees die because they were spraying the ganja and killing it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they must be importing bees now into the country.
Sometimes they import bees disease.
Yeah, I know that too. But a lot of bees that died because they were spraying ganja to kill it out. And now the world, the thieving world people, them found out that it has my ancestors say 7,000 different medication in it. They're going to use it now for medicinal ganja. Why are they pressuring the small man in it out of it and then putting them business them ganja with them the plant? They're taking it and burning it. I don't understand.
Them do that in your area?
No, they haven't done it in my area, but I heard when they're talking on the radio or that they have gone to certain places and get the ganja and they're taking it away. And I understand that is burn it.
Yeah, them pretend to burn it, but more time is steal them. More time I thief the police, thief it and go sell it.
I mean, it's a disgrace for these people. And I really feel it for the man them who go out and plant these Uganda because they do a lot of, it's a hard work they do, you know.
You get to find out.
Yeah, but I know they do a hard work to get it planted and sprayed and like every morning they go there and I know people who have planted ganja, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's a cool thing that they have been doing. Over the years, they continue doing these things, and I think it's time for them to stop.
I agree.
Another question I'm going to ask. These people who go abroad and sign off things with people over there, they're not answerable to us. We don't know what
Sign off what kind of thing? Sign off what kind of thing?
All right, look at when they sign off with the Chinese to come here with the things that they sell. Right now, downtown is covered with pure Chinese things selling. We have no industry for ourselves of clothing and those kind of things. All the old people who used to do that, they die. And it's not passed on to other people. And the young people who used to like do embroidery and those kind of things, those people don't do that anymore. So if you want things to buy, you have to go into the places. When you go there, it's mostly foreign things you see in there selling as Jamaican stuff. And I'm talking like craft market and so forth. Even in our markets, like downtown, I like to go in the market and buy my things there from the people there. But all of the things that they have in there, it's from China.
By the way, garlic can grow in Jamaica?
I've never tried planting it, so I
feel
don't know.
It can grow in Jamaica. You see if it's even up in the hills. When I look, I see a whole $1 million worth of garlic come from China, I say I sell in the market. And all different kind of foreign goods. But if Jamaica people don't get land and learn how to plant more food in the same amount of time, you're not going to be able to sell as cheap as the foreign people.
But you know, say it is hard to get land. There's a piece of land in St. Mary that my mother leased from a man named Mr. Slifer. He's now dead, but he was one of the slave masters owner those land in the industry pen. And we have been trying to get the land. You know how many years to buy, and we can't get it. And what they did, it was 10 acres that my mother had leased. And this Roger Clark went out there after the government get it. He was still paying lease. Stopped them from paying lease and say he was regularizing the land. And he died. And from that, I've been trying to get the land to pay for it. And until this day, we can't find out who owned the land. And people just go in and building their houses on it and so on. But we decided we would not do that. But
that is where Westmoreland?
Okay.
That is where Westmoreland?
No, man, it's in St. Mary. The industry pen land in Tree Hill, St. Mary.
Oh.
It is really sad, and it is called the Emancipation Land. None of them fought on that piece of land too. And I mean, it's going out of the hands of farmer and it's turning a whole concrete jungle. Because the government has not regularized the land so that people can get it to buy.
They're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Are you afraid to do that?
But I'm trying. You understand? And several people have tried. Some of them just put a big house on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a man out there that normally was selling the land and so. But the last time they decided, okay, we are going to survey the land. So the land is surveyed, but we can't get the amount. We can't get the amount of money how much we're going to pay for the land until this day.
Mm.
So it's not that people don't try to get land. Land is not easy to get. There's a piece of land that was beside the Mona Church of Christ building that the Mona people, the church people wanted it to buy. And they didn't sell it to him. They take it to them. They sell it to Mr. Matalan to put up apartment building up there. You understand?
Yeah.
So this is how Jamaicans are treated with the land that our ancestors fought for.
All right, I forgot to say.
I want to say to you is on the business of getting rid of the monarchy. This lady now, Miss Johnson, who have gone to become part of the Commonwealth functions. How does that affect us now that we want to get rid of the Queen?
I make friend with Britain. And I make friend with Britain and getting promotion in Jamaica government. But I forgot to some live chat here, ma'am.
All right.
Find
out and let me know still.
Yes, ma'am. When I find out. Thank you very much, yeah? Next call. Good afternoon. Welcome.
It's great that you're there again, you know?
Wagwan.
Yeah, man. Found the corona thing.
Mm-hmm.
The daughter catch it 2 times the last time ago.
In Jamaica?
No, over in America, right? She a nurse, right?
Yeah.
And she no take the job. But our mother take the job and our 2 sisters take the job and other family member take the job.
Mm-hmm.
When she had the COVID, she first get the COVID, she don't know she have it, but she don't feel good. She go around them and over Mother's Day, they had Mother's Day dinner and so on. And who the job, you catch the coronavirus from her, but like our daughter, no take the job and other people, other local family member, no take the job, get the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
So it look like, say, when you take the job, your chances of catching it are reduced. You get what I'm saying?
So them say, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, so she convinced now, so she go take the job. Me still no want her to take it, but she a big woman, she 31, she no live in my yard. Me can't tell her what to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so me just I said that about the virus. If you ever call me skeptical about it too, you know, but from that happened to her, me I say, look like the thing work. You get what I'm saying?
Well, whether it's a combination of things or what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. But yeah, man, she gets you 2 times and she all right and now still back to work and everything, but she says she's going to take the job. I don't want her to take it still, but she says she's going to take it.
So I go. When you hear any more results, you tell me, because we have to observe more and more.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself. Oh, yeah, one more thing, Jerry.
Yeah.
Did you want to about the oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm glad me bring it up, you know, because I tell you, I have this ear infection for years, you know, when it's getting worse and worse, you know, so it sounds like the lady say you can put a little, drop some in your ears and it kind of clear it up, that's what she said.
No, it was I was bringing up about getting out things that crawl in the ears, living in some insect that can make you get off your head if you feel them crawl up down in the ears.
Yeah, because a fly went in a couple of years ago, man. Since that, man, I've been getting ear infection, man. And
wow.
It's even stinking now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. You better get some olive oil, man.
When I use keep and clean out my ears, it's some real nasty stuff come out, man. So I'm wondering if that oil could help.
I think them Canadian healing oil, remember it?
Yeah. So we can't drop tonight. If anything, we can't try look like salt water.
I don't know, but some of those things are supposed to be what you call inflammatory and anti, you know, any kind of soaring up or, you know, festering. So try look about it soon.
Yeah, I'm going to try. That's why I was glad listening, hearing that. I'm saying I may have to go, when I talk against the oil. I wasn't talking against the oil. I was just saying what somebody else said.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to get some other oil. And anyway, bless up. And if anybody are listening here and can call in and give some good advice, I would appreciate it. Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Have any more? Next one again. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Bongo Jerry. Radio at its best.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, radio at its best. You know, it's not going to reach us so still enough. Where we have people that educate the youth, them and educate the elders, them said,
Yes.
Last time, I listened to a program with Michael,
Yes.
eloquent speaker,
Yes.
educated youth. Like them type of voice that we want to hear.
Very good,
I
Bess.
run the thing and I tell and I educate the youth, them, shift them from the thing where them used to.
Yeah.
Where them a shoot and kill them one another. But before we get into that, the land thing the way the Empress start about just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I never know say 95% of the people them who live in a Tivoli Garden and Denham Town don't own them land, you know.
No.
They don't own the land because them don't have no title for the land.
Yeah.
Although the land don't have no value. But at least
Of course, I mean, not value.
no, then if 2 square of land or 4 square of land in a Portmore value 14 million.
Yeah.
And 2 square of land in a West Kingston value 500,000 we cannot sell. Last owner lives on it.
It must have, well, even 500,000 is a value, but it must more on that too.
Well, it probably more on that, but who can buy it? Because I know so Uncle Jerry now go down the gully.
No, but not for that reason. The reason probably is that them done bill it overcrowded already.
As a golf?
Yeah, overcrowded already, and each person do have them personal space on the ground, because I believe every dweller is supposed to have them personal space on the ground. You can't just live up
personal
third, fourth, fifth floor and you don't have space on the ground.
Yeah,
some of them don't have a good
and them create that from a longer while and then create a constituency where them call it safe seat.
Yeah, because there's more votes.
Manipulate the brains of the individuals.
Yeah.
And them never get a chance to think.
Yeah, it cram more voters into the same area, so it's easier for the seat to be safe.
Definitely. So it's a brain thing where them creating up on the people them from a longer while, you know.
Yeah, man.
Father Jerry. So people can't know when them people they get old now and them generation come get it now. Them generation just get a piece of land where them can't go to no NHT and them can't go get a loan and develop them for them generation. So them have the youth them now for them youth have to try to reach a foreign or try to move away from the Denham town and the I say all of the towns them will create them type of aminosity there around the people. But the thing what me really call about is the sidewalk thing. I see them touch it, because it's called one time and tell us that there is not much sidewalk in Portmore or Greater Portmore, so to speak. And I see them start, I think, on Dawkins Drive and one other road there. I feel so good about it because, listen, the space is there, It's not that the sidewalk is not there. But there is the walking system that you to walk on. It's like a track.
Yeah.
That, there's no proper sidewalk. And I think the private sector should really give back something, Over the years, them negotiate for the toll and a bag of money we have to pay for go left for yard and come back. And there's nothing. We don't get the Portmore people on a whole. I don't get much benefits from it. So I think
the Portmore people don't get benefit from it, or you don't get much benefit from the Portmore people.
As an individual, no, I want to put it as an individual. The Portmore citizens on a whole don't get much benefit from the toll. They don't fix.
They don't get none. They don't get none.
Exactly, because the negotiation with them have over the years is wrong. They're nothing but no one is stand up.
Pickersgill and the foreigner them trick them. Pickersgill and the foreigner them trick them.
Definitely. And over the years, my grandpicture them come finish their feet. Because by the year 2060 and 2070, them vice is not around. And the younger generation, them become man can live forever. You understand? So the title thing, me feel so bad about it for no enough for the generation. Them don't have no title for them little piece of space for them get. And I don't know what the government can do about it. I mean, issue some cycles to them.
All right, tell me something.
And make them.
You are part of a group in your resident in your neighborhood. Part of a discussion.
Well, I want to say I'm part of a group. I'm more like I want to say I'm a part of a group. I'm a more of a person who in my community or neighborhood who try to keep it beautification projects and all of that.
What about discussion?
Civic pride is something that I always admire.
Right. What about discussion?
Yes. Citizen association, we have that. Neighborhood watch, we have that. And we have discussions with one-on-one elders. But we don't have a club per se.
So when I discuss most things, you get involved in a discussion though.
Exactly. We try to get involved in all of this discussion, them and highlight things and see what is affecting us as a people. You know, you bring your investment into Portmore, where you live now, and you take up residence here. You are the one who have to deal it because you have left it for your generation. So we have to keep it. We have to keep it that way. So we have discussion all the time. That is how we really come up with the sidewalk thing, you know, because most of the member of parliament, them, you know, sometimes when they put a proposal to them, the first thing they must tell us to them now have no money.
Right.
And if you look on the pay structure, PAYE, pay as you earn.
Yeah.
The big man up at top, which is the income tax. The second bridging we sit down under the income tax is education tax. Then him friend when you NHT. And you come down to NIS. And more credit union and all of that. So by the time you forget your little pay and come and do your little thing, not much no left there, you know.
Whatever it is, when people get together and examine problems, them can find ways to work out things. Whatever it is.
Exactly.
Anyway, I hope to hear from you regular same way.
All right, bless up yourself.
But thank you very much, yeah? Cool. Yeah, man, we're going to play some music whenever we get to done. I could play that Malcolm X music from in the middle, please. Malcolm X by the Scatterlights. Today, Malcolm X's birthday. Good afternoon and welcome.
Greetings, Brother Jerry.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, man. Greetings to the listeners again. Good afternoon, yeah.
Right.
I just play a little Malcolm X and thing, one next great leader.
Yeah.
You understand? And I just want to highlight another thing where to just expose the white power structure. I know a lot of persons probably know already, but I just want to give an example of how wicked they are in terms of their philosophy. You know, devil philosophy, as one of our great ancestors, Bob Marley say.
Yeah, who is this? Who is this?
Talking to you?
No, I mean, who is this that you say have the wicked philosophy?
Oh, it's a white supremacy philosophy.
I'm glad you identified them, because not every white person really subscribe to them.
Yeah, glad I said that, and let me repeat that, you know. I don't believe every white person is racist or every Chinese person is racist. You know, so my disclaimer is those that are a part of so-called ruling class who make certain decisions.
Yeah, but also a lot of the ordinary people, a lot of the working class people and the poorer white people believe and support it too. But it's not.
Yes,
it's
they
not
do, because they have been fed by, you know, people like Trump and some other persons before him.
Yes, and long before. Yes, I'm glad you said before him, because long before that, apart from fed by Trump, the white working class people know that them benefit from the discrimination because of the discrimination and the aggression against the other the minorities, they will always be confident of having work more than the black unemployed, and they will always be confident of having better treatment and better benefits. So they themselves on the ground know that them benefits.
Exactly. So they have term for it like white privilege, so to speak.
Yeah.
But to take for example, because I'm doing my little study in some places in Africa, Ghana, you name them, Zimbabwe, you name the countries in Africa, and they are over 50. So, the resource that this African continent possesses, can easily take Jamaica out of bed, easily take all of those Caribbean.
Yes, but yes, that is true. That is true. But who control? That is true. That is true. But who control those resources in Africa?
So,
in Africa,
and they control those resources.
No, they who. You have to name who. You can't just say they. People don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
They who can.
Those that are ruling class in America.
Yeah.
And in Britain.
And Europe.
In France.
Yeah.
Europe. You understand?
Yeah.
Take for example, even the French. We don't often name them when we're talking about the atrocity, but they too will Belgium and others, European country. When let's study history and see the wicked, cruel act, 10 times worse than what is going on in Ukraine right now. You understand? And they perpetrated these things on us and make the resource.
But it's not just a long time thing, Not just a long time thing. Right now.
Exactly.
Hold on, man. Right now, in most of the African country, foreign people control most of the resources same way, facilitated by local black people who helping them to secure these things, just like our homeless and them guys are doing it in Jamaica.
I was going there, exactly.
Most of the government in Africa is just like the government in Jamaica.
Exactly. So,
Sorry, we lose that one. We have any more? We jump back in our Malcolm X. Make light and then we hear the sidewinder. Let's go. All right, we have another call. Come, let's go. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Welcome.
All right, now listen.
Go on.
A lady does call, you see?
Yes, sir.
And you're the same thing again.
No course nobody.
3 hills.
She the power?
3 hills in a St. Mary.
Okay.
Now listen. What she's saying is partially facts.
Yeah.
Now listen.
Yeah.
Even you, Jersey, man.
Yeah.
I know people that are boy, your children. You laugh, you get joke. Now listen. There's a place named Exchange.
Yeah, man. Exchange near
right against Trail.
White River.
You know White River?
Yes, man.
All right, now listen. My grandmothers, they own land there.
Oh, yeah?
Now listen, just listen. Bucky Massa. It was probably some generation to my grandmother.
Yeah.
She did name Hilda Blackford.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Well, I know. But right around the whole area, it's family.
Yeah.
Asa, Grant, this and that.
Yeah.
Now, here when me refuse to do. Me refuse to fight against my family there. The land where generation them live and it's that Aguana.
Yes.
That is what is going on. That is why these guys have so much power.
Oh.
I think them have the power.
Mm.
You understand that?
Yeah, man.
Now listen. We are fighting against each other and they face them kill we have. If I hear about a man named Henry Lowe,
Yeah, man.
you know what him do with ganja?
Scientist, yeah, yeah,
You know how him start?
yeah.
Now, let me tell you this. He's supposed to be my god brother.
Oh,
Him born from with them come from where they call Trenchon, which is Jones Sound.
yes.
He used to be a market police. Him and my papa are the best friend. That is when become him father became my godfather and his mother, my godmother.
Yeah.
Now a guy called while ago and talk about you living at you wouldn't live at Denham town.
Yeah.
What him know about you?
I remember that.
No,
when I will against him still.
no, listen.
Mm.
Jamaica is becoming what Bob did talk about, and more people did talk about it, and Bob and a magician, you know.
No.
Listen, concrete
Jungle.
jungle. What you say?
Concrete jungle.
Yeah, like America, where me couldn't live in her.
Yeah.
You go in at night time, you watch the TV and a bag of tripe. You don't have no yard space.
Right. I know that.
By the way, Monday man, me will call you again, is it?
Yeah.
You tell me now, you see too much things, you know.
Alright.
You're a Ghana.
Come again.
You're a madman.
Yes, yes.
Now listen. All right. Never call you and tell you about dog going at tree, go take out man and kill it.
Yeah.
But you do better than that. What you telling about among you?
Dog climb to eat mango.
All right. Okay. So the dog pass a little better than a rat bat and a rat at night time.
Alright.
You understand me?
Mm.
Now listen. Believe it or not. And them have another program where them come over a morning time. Where them will show you certain things. Oh, we don't see it a long time. Hello?
What that? Which one that?
No, listen to me. Understand me. Where them will show you on TV, believe it or not, or the other one.
Replays, yeah.
Where dog a jump and dog a this and them whatsoever. But we see it a long time.
Yeah.
Let me remind you and leave you with this. You remember, the one if I drive it, I drive and stop. I believe a donkey and a cow.
Mm. Yes.
You remember? Judgment!
You remember though?
You remember?
Yeah, man, is a bull cow and a jackass.
Alright, now watch this. The king of the jungle according to them is not no king. The lion.
Yes.
That's Africa.
Yes.
Alright, now we go to India.
Yeah.
The tiger.
Tiger, big and lion.
Well, I know. So when the tiger pregnate the lion, what them call that offspring?
Me hear them call it liger.
Argument done. Now, some probably were married. And you. They talk about North to Alaska.
Right.
So you know what I talk about?
Yeah, man.
Hello. Now, them have I have to differentiate between, you have some black people with white heart.
Yeah.
Make you look sick in the head. You understand that? Because listen, Mandela, Nelson,
yeah.
when them come off a tree, I moved on some more probably you and those of them, make them name that Mandela Park.
Yeah.
I remember Nelson no good like Winnie.
No, I will the champion, Winnie.
Nelson no good like he make sacrifice by almost don't come out and acknowledge her because of the white man.
Yes.
But you have another guy. You have to tell him name?
Yeah.
The one who claims him a Catholic priest.
Oh yes, Catholic. What his name again?
Well, you say names sometimes.
Not the South African.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, South Africa.
I'm not too to do.
I believe I am.
No, but I'm a priest, but I'm not a Catholic.
All right, a priest.
Yeah.
All right, now listen. There is no way you can acknowledge the next one God. Attempt away your God. Anytime, because it's deep within your brains and it kind of hard work to get it out of it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
You certain. No, you say something. In Africa, in the black man land, the white man still rule.
Still I dig out the thing, them. Still one.
Eh?
Still I dig out the resource, still on the land.
South Africa, who control it?
South African white people still control South Africa.
Argument done and them claim say, well then. And remember, the big man is until Africa free.
Yes, there will be war. There will be war.
You good?
Not true, man.
And me say, they not send me go fight for them against them white brother because listen, I see it happen over and over and over. Tell them raise the dead. Every day something will. Tell them raise the dead. Go see the jury.
Yes, man. Cool, man.
You good?
Cool. Very cool.
All right.
All right. Yes, man. Yes, we have any more? No? All right. Yes, we have another caller. Good afternoon. Welcome. Good afternoon. Hello. Busy, you hear me?
Yeah, Jerry.
Well, go on.
Good day to you and your listeners.
Yeah, man. Well, go on.
And I'm extending an invitation to you as a pastor and a read. I wish if you would be there. I'm hoping that you'll be there. We're going to bring back the love on Monday.
Yeah, Monday, the holiday. What time of day?
Yeah, after 4 o'clock down by,
House,
what do you call it? Joxall.
Joxall now, St. Ann?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sir.
We're honoring President of the football here, Danny Beckford.
Oh, yeah, the Ras?
The gentle.
Not the Ras?
The gentle. Hello?
Not the Ras who coach football.
Danny Beckford, the Ras, yeah.
Yeah.
We're honoring Mr. Peter Gould, the CEO of Mount Pleasant Football Academy and the club.
Yeah.
We're honoring Evan Hewitt, from used to be at IRFM, he's now at Mellow. And a young lady represents St. Anne's and the reggae girl, young lady. She's the only one, Jody Brown.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying to you that if you're in the neighborhood or in the area, as a pastor, we would welcome you to the something.
Yeah, man. What time are they again?
It's in 4 o'clock in the evening, start.
4 o'clock at work.
Oh,
Joxall, you say?
Yeah, I hope we can finish by 6:30 before the night come down.
Yes.
But football will be played. And you have people like Whitmore, Tapa Whitmore, called yesterday and said come into play.
Yeah.
You have a couple of them like from down there, maybe about 5 of them. Hector Wright and Norman Foster. Then you have like Gonzalez and Short Bass, some in town that will be participating. And you have a St. Anne's invitational team along with a Christian ambassadors. So it's a three-way team. We're always playing against each other.
Yeah.
And have a fun day, just to try and get some fun.
Each match is about what, 60 minutes or 30 minutes?
40. We're going to make each person play against each other.
All right, okay.
You know, and it's all about fun still, you know, and the kids them can come out. And we're saying that couple, we'll just charge a couple $500. And if you come single, you pay $300. And the kids them like $100. But kids under 12, we'll just let them come in, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just all about fun. Bring Battle Love been playing since 1996.
Yeah, sorry, I never called earlier in the week. Could I expose it more?
Yeah, well, I sent the flyer to you, you know. And, you know, what the name, Taras did a nice promo for us. So a few stations helping us with it, you know, promoting, you know.
Good.
But I know I'd send it to you.
All right.
So respect and one love, you know, brother?
All the best, yes, huh?
Love, cool.
Yes, sir. We have more. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
Oh, go on.
There. Oh, by the way, before I forgot, Jerry, quickly, I brother showed you earlier on and him tell us, Sheppy, he muttered it called Stonehead.
Yeah.
Well, I think he made a genuine mistake. Sheppy is definitely not Stonehead.
No, Stonehead is Wangagot.
But at a later stage, he did call Wanga God Stonehead.
Oh.
Yeah, but there was an original Stonehead, but after a while, he seemed to have exit the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So calling Sheppy Stonehead would be like calling Jamintel Garnett.
Ah.
Yeah,
Remember where Jamintel there?
What again?
Jamintel still the boat?
Yeah, man. I hear him the other day. Every now and then I hear him, you know.
Oh, yeah, say. He must support wellness.
A long time he was in the political wilderness there, you know.
Yeah.
Until them come ashore. At one point, he was running for a seat in St. Anna council seat, you know.
Yeah, for who?
For the JLP.
My suck salt no.
Well, I hope not. You know, so he was an assistant to what the man name again, Mullins Seymour.
Yeah, before him go but him line up with before him go JLP.
You know, so it's not only Navy, you know. Change course, you know. Yeah, man, and government tell me change course, you know.
Yeah, man. What cause him for change?
I think at the time him say I think it was a combination of factors. The whole FinSac thing, the policies, where them mapping up liquidity. Remember them thought there?
Yes.
The financial positive of Mr. Run with it and them way there.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, for him say anyway. Like, make him speak for himself.
Yes.
Or else we might get in a banger around.
Yeah, man. Anyway, you catch up with enough things still.
Serious thing. You know, I'm glad you mentioned garlic, you know, Jerry. For me, I wonder over the years, say, how come we import so much garlic? We can't grow garlic at all.
You notice it, though?
Yeah, man, and the other day, me hear the lady will get to the crux of the matter and shields us from a lot of bull. Me hear she raise pain so she can't understand how come we import tambourine.
From where? Where do you import from?
I have no idea, but I can give her a shout and find out. But she said she's very disappointed and that must be addressed in short order.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, and I support her on that. As a matter of fact, you know, I am going to give the Minister of Agriculture a call as soon as him show up on a certain program. Because I want to put that to him and I want to find out what is the status of red peas production, because some years ago I was very disappointed. When we say something where Jamaica yam so much of it and it can be easily grown here, we were importing so many red peas.
Not only can be easily grown, plenty not great, huh?
Yes. But when I heard the share of the market that the importation have, I was disappointed, you know.
Plenty.
Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, Jerry, don't be surprised if somebody Bongo you say I'm not only import, you know.
I wouldn't surprise.
We need to check it out, though. Finally, Jerry, you remember some years ago, there was quite a buzz about hemp and the products that hemp can come out of hemp.
Yeah, man, from a rope to giant.
To soap, indeed. What the devil happened to all these, you know, all this hemp talk?
All clothes.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, I remember one big name brand entertainer have a massive show every year. You know? He was pushing him too.
Yes.
You understand?
Which one are the entertainers again?
Rebel.
Yes, my man. Tell me, Rebel. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. See if we can give him a show next week if possible.
Yes.
Because anything we can move this country forward, you know, Jerry. Especially in times like these. We need to run with it, no pun intended. You understand?
All right, we'll look out for that.
Indeed.
All the best. Thank you, sir.
Indeed.
All right. Yes, we were there paying attention to the next call. All right, let's go with another call. Next, good afternoon and welcome. Welcome. Wide, please. Good afternoon. Come on the program, please. Hello? Hello, are you there? Not there? All right, we have some music to play again. Sidewinder, Lee Morgan. We have it? Let's go. Yes, good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
The snake.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome.
The snake. The sidewinder.
You know it, though.
Hey, look, now listen.
Yes.
Ask your brother if they don't go fly kite at Roxall.
Oh, them always do that a year time.
Just easy, now. All right, now you ask a question. Can we grow
Red pea.
garlic? Yes.
Yeah, garlic too.
No, I grow it in my yard.
Eh?
Yeah. But you want to it now. Then screw it up.
Oh.
All right. Buy the farm garlic, is it?
Yeah.
And put it within your fridge or in that hard.
Yeah.
It's rotten. It don't
Yeah, it rot.
spring.
It don't what?
It don't spring.
No.
Like ginger. The other one with them around now will look like ginger.
Turmeric, yeah. Or yellow ginger.
Yeah. Irish potato. If you put it down, it's spring.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Now, the garlic, most of the things when them send down here, come give it. It cannot grow. Because them screw it up.
Oh.
Then hold on. The red peas,
Yeah.
you put it to cook.
Yeah.
You have to pressure it.
Yes.
And it takes forever to cook.
Yes.
Not like the red peas that we used to have.
Proper red peas, yeah.
Because the proper red peas, when it come out and start, you can almost pick it out of the tree and eat it like corn.
Yes.
That's how when me a boy.
Yes.
And me a Kingstonian.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah, what them one where they import it tough like
You know, hear what them do with it now. They make certain say that you will never be able to
plant it back.
Yeah. Because when them done with it up there, it lasts, rotten tooth, it lasts 3 years. You never know.
It looks so.
All right, now listen. When last you used to broad bean, black eyed peas, then the thing you used to have.
Grown in Jamaica.
When last you see any?
Good while
you
now.
know. Thing where you used to go up on fence.
Yeah.
Look like where the bitch are sending name Cersei.
Yeah, man.
You know, remember, more time when me are going to start write down the thing that I'm going to tell you. You know carcoon?
Carcoon, yeah, man.
You know it can eat?
Yeah, man.
Okay. But when them take it and start to make sitting with them get a tourist around their neck.
Yes, necklace business and thing.
Yeah. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No. Because they might talk about the Chinese. The Chinaman right. And most people are going like so, well then, it's a labor thing. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
All right. Who over the China the most as a prime minister?
Who are?
Of the Chinese the most as a prime minister.
Okay.
Your good friend.
Okay, and do
Portia,
yes, that's true, man.
Statement.
Yeah.
Tell me when me lie.
All right.
You see, you walk now. I don't tell him say you walk now. I've been there, and I wonder, what have I done?
Yeah. What you have not done?
No, watch this now. I did call about this lady here. You know, Bongo this soon.
Yeah, man.
You know, I took name for her.
Yeah, I know one of them, yeah.
All right.
3 daughter.
Well, just easy, no, man. You didn't know Babsy?
Eh?
Did you know Babsy?
Which one of the Babsy?
Barbara,
yeah, man. Barbara Goodison, yeah, man.
Goodison, don't
Goodison.
call her
Barbara Goodison, yeah.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Now, she perhaps was the most recognized one out of the family.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
Now listen. Me say most people lick them head. Meaning, you go to them university and you pass all different kind of thing. And all of a sudden, your head gone.
Yeah.
Now, you Jerry Smart, me not call you nothing away from Robin and Jerry. You know vexing me call you that.
Awesome.
All right. And most people talk about you when you did that in 93. They never know when you did a better station.
No.
Mustard seed.
Right.
They don't know when you did on TV.
Roots, yeah.
And I say, me notice your friend, I call her name.
What name?
Hold on. You and who have adverts on TV, if you come on the TV. So long.
I know it look like a knife, but I'm not sure who.
No one of your Rasta brethren, are you
Yeah, man.
advertiser otherwise? University graduate.
Yeah, man.
You good?
Yeah, very well.
It's gone.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. They play a piece of sidewind that they has never recognized Lee Morgan, which was the original. We will come back and play locally as Malcolm X. But I want to play a couple pieces of music before another call. All right, might be we're getting them piece of music. But next call. Good afternoon and welcome. Afternoon, welcome. Welcome to the program. Not there. All right. Yes, we have a couple more pieces of music to play. Let's go with it. Friends, Kenwood, nice one. Play this piece of music from Kenwood. Friends. Yes, good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Wagwan.
Blessed afternoon, sir.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man, blessed man, good day, man. Everything up, man.
Everything good?
Yes, sir. So far, you know. Was on the line a while ago, but me at the phone, me I listen it through, but you don't know what, me having the earphone in the phone. And I think I recognize the audio now go come in through the earphone.
Oh, earphone, the earphone comes through the audio, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir, I give thanks and I listen to the reasoning from.
We lose that one. All right, try call back. Go and take a next one in the meantime. Another one? Good afternoon.
Hello.
Welcome.
Jerry, Wagwan.
Welcome.
The curious man.
What you say?
Well, I learn, you know, I listen, I learn.
Yeah, what you learn today?
I always listen, you know, Jerry. And I praise you, but at the same time, I like that the program is good to listen.
Well, glad to know that.
Yeah, man. You one of the things we learn is when you tell the public that the Rastafari or the Rasta is responsible for sensitizing Jamaican people over the last probably 100 years.
Yeah, well, but call it 80 something.
80, all right. Yeah, 80.
About 90 something.
90 something, yeah. Cause from the 1920s, yeah. Yeah, that is one of the things. Because most Jamaicans don't have a clue as to the colonialism that is happening.
Yes, that's still happening, yes.
Yeah, man. But I want to make mention of this thing I want to go on now with the government and the taxi man. I don't really switch, you know. I just bring up a thing.
Yeah.
Couple months ago, me hear them come out in the media say them a charge the taxi man them are Jamaican wrongfully in terms of ticket.
Yes.
And a lot of us taxi man are victim of that. And it was to the point where the government rushed and make some changes in the house. Hello?
I'm going to make some correction.
Yeah. And these people claim that it was a wrong thing based on how it said.
Yes.
Now, as lately, the government come up with a law where they must say you cannot renew your driver's license except you clear off the ticket.
Yes.
And a lot of the ticket them that we have for our driver's license was what we get during that time under that wrongful kind of thing.
Yes.
Yes, you see it.
So that is unjust. That means that the ticket's supposed to lift off of it.
Yes.
Allow you to renew you.
Yeah. Then if we get it wrongfully.
Yeah.
And right now, a lot of taximan, not just taximan, but I would think that it affects taximan and drivers the most.
Yeah.
Cannot renew them license.
Yeah.
Them driver's license, which is them livelihood.
Because of illegal ticket.
Yeah. My God.
Chicken and egg. According to them, chicken and egg. But not a chicken and egg. Basic and easy to solve if them don't want to solve it.
But respect still. I still a listener, Jerry. I always a listener. All when you don't hear me.
All right. This man.
I do this morning, you know. I laugh.
Which one? Which one?
When me hear the president talk about Stonehead.
Oh, yes.
I don't know still. I was just a little laugh. But respect, yeah?
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
We have another call. Right? Another call. Good afternoon. Welcome.
You're in a beep. Hello.
Come again. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, I'm narrating this. I'm narrating this. Oh, go on.
Yes, yeah, man. Yeah, man, pertaining to the topic you raised the last time I spoke to you.
Which one?
Abortion.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, I have a little word, which is completion.
Yes.
Yes, so God is a God, I believe, a God of completion. So I totally don't believe in abortion because even Jesus, he faced he was faced with death.
With possibility, yes.
Pardon me?
He must face the possibility of that.
Of aborting God's plan. And he said in Luke 22, verse 42,
yes.
When abortion came up into his head, and he said, it's not my will. He
yes.
said, Father, if it is possible, take this cup from me.
Yes.
He wanted God to abort it. But he then went on to say, he said, it's not my will, but thy will be done.
Yes.
Done there means it must be finished.
Yes.
Whatever God
completion.
Must be finished. Again, he said it on the cross, it is finished.
Yes.
Well, you understand, the plan was finished before he gave up the ghost. So I totally don't be a believer with abortion.
Right.
Had it been for abortion, this world would not be.
No, empty.
God could have aborted the plan when he started to make this earth.
Yes, I mean, me wouldn't be here talking with you.
Definitely not. This beautiful creation would not be here. So he went on to the seventh day, which is the completion of the creation.
Of the cycle.
That is Sabbath day. So that's why it is so significant. The completion of the creation. So therefore, when we think about abortion, I too was facing that position of abortion.
I tell you what.
That never went through, thank God. It never did.
Yeah.
And for those people who went through it, they come back and talk. They said they would not recommend it for them, even their enemies.
Yes.
Yes. So even though they will get forgiveness and God will forgive them, but it's not a good thing to abort God's plan. So whatever the circumstances, carry through, God will provide, because even in Psalms 1, it tells you about the whole thing too. Your leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever you do, it shall
prosper.
Yes, so that's a tree. So when you have a tree planted by the rivers of water, it bringeth forth fruit in its season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. So there again, the children are your offspring, the leaves, whatever come from the tree.
All right, let me know. Yeah. I want you to call back Monday because I need to play 2 pieces of music. So I for you.
All right, God bless and thanks for hearing.
All right, thank you very much, yeah? That piece of music when name Always and Forever. What you say the name of the singer again? Luther Vandross. Make we hear it. Always and Forever. Completion, as she said.
Always and forever. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we had a life of love that won't ever change.
I'd rather leave while I'm in love, while I still believe the meaning of the word. I'll keep my dreams and just pretend that you and I are never gonna end. Too many times I've seen the rose die on the vine. Somebody's heart gets broken, usually it's mine. I don't wanna take the chance of being hurt again. You and I can't say goodbye. So if you wake and find me gone, oh baby, carry on. You see, I need my fantasy. I still believe it's best to leave while I'm in Too many times I've seen the rose die on the vine. Somebody's heart gets broken, usually it's mine. I don't wanna take the chance of being hurt again. You and I can't say goodbye. So if you wake and find me gone, oh baby, carry on. You see, I need my fantasy. I still believe it's best to leave.
Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love.
I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone
were so much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and open up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in so many ways. My independence seems to